All right, I will go live now.
Where is my phone? Dang. It's on.
Um, guess we can do a little recap of what happened last session. Um, we did how happened last session. Had some downtime. Went to a party. We didn't play Quidditch last session. Had some therapy with Liv. Finally, what else happened? Um, had some cool stuff happen with the party. You guys talked to Professor Moyer after he, got fired slash quit. Um, found out found out that the earring that you use to contact him is like a five use thing, 5 time thing, where um you guys can like pass it around, but each time you use it, it's like one of the 5 times. So you guys have 4 uses left in it. He said he was gonna send you another one, but we all know Professor Moore isn't too what's the word? Consistent on his promises. Um, had some apologizing for the way Christian treated Liv, things like that. You guys also made a new character, Amelia, a Gryffindor. My bad, not Amelia. Yeah, Amelia Gryffindor, which is George's girlfriend.
Oop. Oh.
Also, Glenn met a new character, Cassidy McGowan, at the party. She was also a Gryffindor. And yeah, some cool stuff happened. You guys had a dance battle. Baz had a little dance with his suit. Um, you guys were Glenn and Liv were talking to Christian and Xandria saw, so she left out. And after that, you what's the word? What happened after that? Oh, we had the party, and then Glenn had some cool stuff happen to her.
It wasn't just me.
It was the whole party,
Yeah.
and um, sort of like blackness, kind of Stranger Things thing happened where you guys in like a black void, if you will. And what else happened? You guys went to somewhere. It's like a party. We went to another party and
We
met
were
this
kidnapped.
cool lady named Alexandria. Um, and that's where we ended off last time. And Alexandria, we know, was dead.
Oh.
Or so we thought. Um, but we're not gonna start right there. Game of Thrones never starts with what you want to see
Lame.
happen after the last episode.
Lame.
Rude.
We are gonna start with we're gonna start with Sage and Theo and Christian and this kind of like blackness void thing. So let me pull up the music I had going for that. History. Let's see. Do- No, you don't. Shut up.
Stroke.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Back.
we kind of come back to to Sage, Theo, and Christian kind of in this black void with also everybody that was at this party. Um, there are like some kids that are freaking out. And there's some seventh years like trying to calm them down and things like that. Nobody knows what the heck is going on. Sage,
Sneaky evil.
what do you want to do? So you kind of just let me kind of say it because you forgot. Maybe you weren't here. You guys are kind of in this like blackness kind of void thing. Um,
Okay.
you guys can all see each other, but nothing else. As far as the eye can see, just darkness. Everybody from the party is here. MacArthur twins, um, the new Gryffindor friends that they made. Um, Theo is here, kind of near you, and Christian is here, but he's like kind of near other kids and stuff like that. What do you and Theo want to do?
It's just pitch dark, right? You can't see anything?
Yeah, you can see stuff. Like you can see maybe 5 feet in front of you.
Okay, so I know they're there. That's
Yeah.
it? Okay. I think I'd try to, like, feel around the walls?
Sneak around the walls.
Or feel around, not, like, sneak. Like,
Um,
like...
it's all open space, so
Oh my
like
god.
there's no like walls or anything where you're at.
Okay. So... I don't know. We should start with me, it's been a while.
No, it's fine.
Theo, you first? You first?
You want to go to Theo first?
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Theo?
Can I get like a recap? Because I wasn't really here for like the longest time. So, yeah.
So you guys are in this kind of blackness void pit kind of thing that before we left off last time with everybody at this party.
Mhm.
I just want to add this with everybody at this party. So the only thing that you kind of see around you is everybody here. There's some kids in the
Let's go
distance
hard.
kind of freaking out, like what's going on? Where we at? Type of thing. There's some seventh years. They're trying to calm them down and stuff like that. People have wands out. They're casting lumos and stuff like that to give some light.
Right.
But other than that, it's kind of weird. There's nobody really around right now. Well, there's people around, but you guys just don't know where you're at.
Okay. Well,
Is there anything specific you want to do?
can I cast Lumos, or does that work, or not?
Go ahead and make a magic roll.
Nice,
True,
nice.
that probably a logical thing to do.
Yeah. All right, give me a second, because I
Yeah,
didn't.
you're
2d6, right?
Yep.
First one is a 6. The last one's a 3. So 9 plus 2, so 11.
Yeah, you successfully cast it. So you cast Lumos, giving you like probably around like good 7-8 feet of like light around you.
Okay. What do I see?
So you see around you, there's like some people that you don't really know. There's some like well, also Sage is near you, so you know her. Who else is there? Christian. Just by like the placement that you were at, he's probably a good like 6 feet away from you. And he's like talking to some other people, trying to calm them down and things like that. There's some like Slytherin first years near you. There's some Ravenclaw like second, third years like right by you as well. It almost kind of like out of blink of an eye, you guys appeared here.
Mhm. Well, I mean, if we're surrounded in darkness, right? Why don't like I call out to everybody and just say everybody do Lumos if they can?
Hmm. Okay, make a soul roll. I'll give you advantage on that.
Well,
Real
all
quick.
right. Let's try this. Hmm. I got a 7, so
I just do it
not
anyway
really.
You're gonna roll with
because
it.
he's.
So you're gonna roll with advantage, so you can make another roll.
Oh, really?
So advantage is when you roll 2 times and you choose the highest number that you got on those 2 rolls.
9.
Okay, so you'll take that 9.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the one.
you you don't get everybody at the parties doing it, but most people are.
Mhm.
And they cast Lumos, shedding more and more light. And I'm guessing Sage, you go to try to cast it as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead and make that magic roll.
Uh,
And Christian's gonna
Eight.
listen to you as well.
shoot. What is
One.
my?
All right.
I
sounds
forget my
good.
modifier. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I have an 8 without a modifier. I'm like I'm half blood. I forget what my thing is. Like
I
+1.
think you have a +1.
Yeah. So 9.
9. Christian got a 8. You go ahead and cast it. It's not the brightest Lumos you've ever casted, but you've casted it. You cast it and it sheds light around all of you. And Sage and Theo make a mind check for me real quick.
All right. A mind checking. Okay.
Wait, I'm making a mind check.
Yeah,
11.
11. Nice.
Give me a second, guys.
What's the modifier for?
I think it's did you choose to add a +1 to your mind?
Shoot. I had a choice before.
Like when you built the character, did you add like the +1 and stuff?
I can't remember. I'm just gonna go. With
We'll just say a
thing.
+1. We'll just say +1.
Okay. Well. Wait. So 6.
6. Okay. So only Theo is gonna see this, but he'll be right back. So with him being right back, we're gonna cut to the rest of the gang. Hold on.
Harley.
You guys are standing before somebody who you thought was dead. Nixandria in the
Oh.
flesh.
Wait, how many of us?
So this is just gonna be Liv, Baz, and
Oh.
Glenn. She goes out, picking up from last time. Oh, I'm Nixandria. Nice to meet you all. And she is probably the one of the most. You kind of like look around. She's probably one of the most beautiful people at this party. Like flowing blonde hair, beautiful makeup on, all that, all to the 9.
Glenn is going to shake her hand.
She says, you all look out of sorts. Are you okay?
None of your business.
Oh,
Do you know where we're located?
I'm gonna like grab. I'm gonna grab Liz and like Liv and put my hand over her mouth, kind of like maybe not now, not now.
Do you know where we're located at?
the royal party.
Which royal party? Where?
The royal party of King Vinictus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think we might be a little lost.
I'm gonna put his name in our chat. Hold on.
Thanks.
Okay, because I'm like,
Hold on.
Spell it by sound.
the only way I do it. I was close. I just missed the U with an I.
Nice.
Skin.
You say you're lost. You do. I won't. Not to talk down on you or anything, but you do look like you're in the wrong place.
Right. We were just at a party. But not this one. We're actually not quite sure how we found ourselves here.
Hmm. So you're not from Eleanor?
From I'm sorry?
Eleanor?
I've literally never heard of this place before.
Hmm.
Spell that one too.
Let me. You don't have any parents here or distant relatives or anything like that that I can speak to?
We don't even know where here is.
Sir, have you heard of a place called Earth?
Have. I mean, hmm. Maybe in my studies. Um. This is quite peculiar.
That's
Um.
one way to put it.
Do you mind accompanying me to um the royal castle? I think we might need to get this sorted out.
You
And
want
is
us to
your
follow you?
she points at Liv. Is your friends okay?
Yeah, she's great. We're feeling a little shaken up, just not a little out of sorts.
I'm gonna
Yes.
glare at Nixandria. Um,
She's like
what?
she notices it, but she's kind of just more confused than anything.
Like your hair, and the fact that it's not snakes.
Yeah.
Basilton.
Just, why would my hair be snakes? I don't understand.
I have a fear of snake people.
Oh,
Understandable.
Again, we're feeling a little out of sorts.
gotcha.
But you were going to take us somewhere?
Yes. Please follow me. Well, actually, let me talk to my husband. Maybe he can uh get this all sorted out. Um, I'll
Your
be right
husband?
back. Yes. Let me go and find him. He'll be right with you. And she dips off into like the crowd a little bit, and like she like goes off into the crowd.
You
What if the
kidnapped us.
husband? What if the husband is Warrior? But yeah, yeah. Wait, Warrior said yeah.
Uh,
Same,
I
same
swear.
thought. Same thought.
We're on the
she
same wavelength.
You
Yeah.
guys are all standing there. What do these guys say anything to each other as you're standing there?
I'm just gonna look at Glenn and be like, you kidnapped us.
I I I didn't
Oh,
mean to. I swear. I just
Uh, if we want to bolt, now is the time while she's distracted. Or we
okay.
wait for the
You
lady that.
guys, as you're talking, you guys get approached by a looks like a butler almost, or like a servant of some kind, and like a white one of those white gloves and like the full black suit on, and what's weird is he has kind of like golden skin and really pointy ears. Um, he walks up. Um, Hello. He has like he has like on one hand like a tray of like looks like almost like champagne, but it's like glowing purple. He says, "Would you care for a drink, any of you?"
yes, please.
Lynn's
And
gonna
I'm
take
gonna
one.
take. I'm gonna take one.
Oh, it's bad. So you're just gonna grab it and be like, thank you so much, sir.
Look, you all have a great evening. Enjoy the party.
You too.
Two.
And
By
he
any chance,
walks
do any
off.
of you have a bottle?
I think, can we keep this,
Uh,
preserve it somehow? I have potions,
Uh,
but can I empty a potion? And
Yeah.
what is the least useful potion I have? Hmm.
Let's see here. Let me look.
Trying to find them. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
would like to drink my drink. Just down it.
No,
Just
we don't know who these creatures are.
Put it down
You could
it.
be stuck here forever.
Down it.
What if this is a Hades situation?
No, no.
Live down her drink.
Oh God. Okay, I'm just gonna watch her.
She's like, I need a drink after encountering Nixandria again.
I was gonna lean over to Glenn and be like, "Do you have your notebook? I'd take notes."
All right, God, I got it.
You down your drink, Liv, and you guys see his Liv's cheeks kind of like almost like a glow in her cheeks of like purple.
She's glowing.
Right.
But it's not really
You,
her whole face, it's more just like her cheek area.
I'm gonna poke her cheek.
You poke it in just like a regular cheek.
Are you okay, Liv? You feel fine?
I feel fine. That's a good question.
You No, you feel fine.
Okay, cool.
For
Yeah.
now.
The hesitancy scares
Yeah.
me right there.
For now.
So should we dip or should we stay?
Please.
I feel like we should try to sneak around the party. Let's try to skedaddle.
Is there anything specific you guys are looking for? Or are you trying to sneak?
Do we know anything about the creatures we see around us?
No.
Nothing. We
I
just
mean,
know they have
you
glowy
guys
skin and
know who
pointy
they are,
ears.
but Glenn,
Right, but we
Glenn
have
and Liv and Bass.
some knowledge of magical creatures. Those of us who are half bloods and
You guys have some knowledge of
you
magical
know,
creatures, but nothing to this extent.
Is there any way that I could use my shapeshifting to like give myself pointy ears, like lose all my other stuff, only have pointy ears?
Make a magic roll.
Oh, please, dice. 6.
Nah, it doesn't work.
Okay.
okay,
You
but okay,
guys-
sorry.
Are you trying to sneak around the party?
Well, can we kind of try to blend in?
Yeah.
I mean, does that count as sneaking?
I'm gonna say this is gonna be. Let's say a soul roll.
Oh no. I think I have a bad.
For everybody, for all of you.
Oh, thank God, I have no negative.
For all of us. Okay.
I have a
okay.
negative. Sorry.
I
It's a
do
6.
not have a negative.
I got a 9.
9. Glenn got a 6.
Oh, I did not roll well.
And Bass, I'm gonna give you advantage actually, because this is a fancy party, and you are. Oh no, you
Fancy
are.
individual.
Yeah.
Double 6s.
Nice.
Wow.
I got a 5.
Nice carry, Baz.
This is kind of like Bass is gonna be the one to kind of like lead the
Lead the
charge.
party.
Like, just follow what I do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn and be like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
put on a smile, chin up, and act like you know everyone here while you know nothing. And then just gonna turn on his heel and just start walking.
Nice.
Is there a way I could look to see if there's anyone here like that looks around our age? Or is everyone adults?
It looks like most people are adults, at least in this room. You can see like around you as well. There's different like doors that go leads to different rooms and stuff like that. But before you guys try to do that, I need each of you to make a mind check to see if you can see something.
Mind.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm bad with mind.
I'm bad with mine too. Oh,
I
I
got a
got the
12.
same
Ah,
roll.
nice.
I got a 10.
Nice.
But I think I have like a minus to it. Hold on.
I'm really sorry. I got a 3.
Oh no,
I'm
you.
so sorry. I'm so
We're gonna get
sorry.
either one of you to see it. I'm pretty sure one of you will tell the rest. But
Yeah, I got
um, Baz, you see it, but can't like make full like connections to it. Glenn, you see Nixandria. It's just like she's talking to somebody. A man.
Uh
Um, a younger version of Professor Moyer.
huh. Okay.
With no tattoos or anything. And um his hair is more of a like buzz cut kind of thing. And he's in a very royal tuxedo. Um, and he looks like they're conversing about something. Something like he's like doing a lot of adjustments like stroking his chin and kind of like talking through her and stuff like that. And
Well,
then you see
I'm
you
gonna
see
point it out.
you see Nick Sand point back over to look where you guys were standing at, and she kind of look and she starts looking around.
Uh,
Um, but that's what you see, Glenn. Mm. Is there any more specific or go ahead, Vaz. You like to say something?
should we try to eavesdrop?
Yes. Go ahead and make a body roll.
It's just another 6 for me.
I
Nice.
got I got a 7 minus 2, so 5.
Okay. What
God,
about you, Liv?
same. I also got 5. 7
We
minus
suck.
2.
Yeah, you guys
Hear
you
nothing.
guys try to like go over and eavesdrop, but Baz or no Baz, Liv, as you start to walk a little bit, you start to feel a little funny.
Oh no.
Almost like when you
Sh-
like you ever got your wisdom teeth taken out and they give you like the oxycodone? You're basically high.
Oh
That's
no.
not.
Is that
Yeah,
a condition?
I live.
Wait.
I live.
You go and you're kind of sneaking in like a table full of like just amazing like food. There's drinks on it and things like that. Kind of near where Professor Moyer and Professor not Professor Moyer, Cassius and Nixandria are. Liv, you go into eavesdrop and bump into one of the tables and knock every single one of these um food spills on the table. The music stops at the party for a second. Everybody is looking in your direction.
She's like high though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna headcanon something real quick. When Liv is high, her insecurities like go away. Like she does not care what people think of her. Like where usually like she would be like super insecure. Now she's like the opposite. She does not care.
Nice.
So she's just gonna start laughing. She's gonna be
um
like, "Oh, look what I did! That's so funny! It
No.
was an accident, but who cares?"
Cassius starts walking directly towards you guys.
Uh-oh. Baz is
But
gonna
this is
quickly cover Liv's mouth and be like, so sorry.
Um, and he kind of walks directly up to you guys. Who are you all?
Uh, hello, I am Basilton Grimm. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Cassius Memoria, pleasure. And you two are. Is your friend?
Fine. She's just had a little bit too much. We need to
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Is your name Cassius?
Yes.
Morier?
Yes, Cassius Memorial. Um.
Question
That's
that's gonna make us sound crazy.
Okay.
What year is it?
What year is it? The year of the Forge King, King Victus.
Uh, Numbers, please.
Numbers. I'm afraid we. Where are you all from?
From behind Baz's mouth, Liv is just gonna be like, Hogwarts!
Um. I'm afraid I'm. haven't heard of that place.
Second with my friends real quick. I'm sorry to be rude. I kind of pull Liv and Glenn back, be like, all right, uh, one with a badger or something, and we could run.
Wait, I didn't hear any of that. I don't know if it was just me, but you cut out. I'm not sure
Oh
if
no.
it was just me.
Baz, so pretty much I pull you guys aside and be like, should we try to make an escape and run and I could use a badger or something to get us out of here? Or what do you think?
Glenn, I'm gonna need you to make a magic roll.
I vote badgers. I like badgers. Let's do badgers. Those are so fun.
Alright, and it's being weird. Oh, wait a sec.
am I back? Can you okay?
Yep, we can hear you.
We can hear you but can't see you.
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess I'll just wait for my camera to decide to work again.
It's all good. While you're here, can you make a magic roll real quick?
Okay, what am I rolling for?
Just magic.
Okay, well it's a 9 with my +2.
You feel like that same kind of rush you felt. You can maybe get the sense that whatever is about to happen is about to happen. They got you guys here. It's about to happen again.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Liv and Baz.
Okay. You grab Liv and Baz, and um, blink. You guys are back at Hogwarts.
Is everyone else with us? That's
Yes.
from the party?
Everybody else from the party appears before you.
Is Liv still high?
Hold on. Let me kind of get the party ambiance back. Let's see here. Give me 1 sec. Where is it at? Where is it at?
It's ruined.
No, it's not. You're ruined. Hold on. Come on, copy. I swear, when I get this other monitor, I'm gonna be so nice at all this.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, we do.
All right, you guys are back at the party with everybody, Sage, Theo, and everybody else appears as well at this party.
Baz is just gonna drop to the ground and be like, oh, thank God! Like, thank God we're home!
Everybody's. Do you hear whispering among you? Like, what happened?
Wait, so we
Are
appeared back
we
too?
back? Yes, Sage and Theo, you guys are back at Hogwarts as well.
I'm assuming nobody noticed that us three were gone because they
No.
were in the
I
darkness.
mean, Sage and Theo did, but
Did they?
everybody else.
Yeah, we
They were
passed
kind of across
Lumos
the
and
room.
too. But everybody used Lumos though. Like everybody used it, and we just didn't see you three.
All right.
I'll say nobody else except Sage and Theo noticed though.
Yeah.
Everybody else was kind of worried about themselves.
Oh,
Mm,
Christian's
We're that
selfish.
yeah, we're that forgettable.
Yeah, we need to
Oh,
kick
there's
Christian
one
to
other
the
person
curb.
there's one other person that noticed Liv was gone.
Okay.
Hello there.
I mean, you guys
Christian or
are first
Charlie or
years.
both.
You guys are first years. Um, you guys kind of appear back at the party. One of the seventh years says, "Okay, party's over. Party's over. Everyone back to their common rooms.
Like,
I need to go report this to Headmistress McGonagall."
Does Baz still have the drink?
Yes, I would say you guys still have it.
Okay.
I feel like I wouldn't.
Okay.
I grabbed them.
Yeah.
So Baz is gonna be like, we should get her to the infirmary, and we should put this into a vial and see what part of it is, and save the other part for us. Because who knows? Hoarding is always a good thing.
Yes. One of the seventh year says, "Okay." He starts like clearing people out. All right, off you go. Off you go. Off you go. Back to your common room.
Okay.
And you guys head off. You guys are kind of like standing outside of the room requirement. While there's like a crowd of people walking by and stuff, going off to their various common rooms. What does the group want to do? Christian kind of walks up as well. Are you guys okay? He's in toilet. Are you guys okay?
Question before I respond. Has the effects of the drink worn off, or are they still there?
They're still
Oh,
there.
they're still there. I live interacting with Christian. Okay, okay.
Let's
Do this.
go.
Just gonna start laughing, but like it's a different laugh. It's more of like a giggle this time. Like instead of like the full blown laughter, it's just giggling. And she's like, "Hi, Christian."
He has a confused look on his face, kind of looking at the rest of you. Is she okay?
Long story, we should get her to the infirmary. Or, how about you bring her to the infirmary?
How about no? How about I'll take her?
Yeah.
I mean, I can take it. It's fine, but
Yeah, it's okay. You know, it's okay.
No.
I mean, you can come with us, but you know, I'll escort her.
okay. If you if you say so. Are you sure you all are okay though?
To be determined.
Okay. Well,
Fully agreed.
he looks at Liv. I'll just see you in the common room.
Okay. See you later. Bye, Christian.
And he heads off. The group is kind of outside of the room requirement. What do you all kind of talk about?
Well, go ahead.
You brought us to a place that was very scary in a non-scary manner.
Listen, you keep saying I brought you, I kidnapped you. I really didn't mean to. It's like this is the thing that keeps happening to me over and over again, and it just, I just instinctively wanted to make sure we didn't get lost, and then, that happened. So,
Well, now we have the name of a king. We have
we know where
the
I've been going.
yeah. So we can search that at least in the library.
Yeah, the whole Andrea Professor Warrior thing. That's a little weird.
Sage and Theo, you would be confused as
Hmm.
hell what they're talking about because you guys
Right.
know Nick Sandry is dead and Professor Moyer is off doing whatever somewhere else, not at Hogwarts.
Where did you guys end up at?
It's,
Um,
it's just a dark room. I
yeah,
couldn't see anything,
it's a dark room.
but we just knew that you guys were gone.
We ended up at a
Yeah.
party.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, Nixandria was there. And she was
What?
married to Professor Moya.
Married?
Yep. Um,
So that
so
was a thing.
Was
Okay.
this an
Well, that's
alternate
new.
reality? Did you go back in
have
time? What is it, a vision? Like,
it felt real, and she's high off of this. And I'm gonna hold up like the purple liquid and the like the drink. Be like, she's high off this.
okay, let's go take care of Liv.
Oh, that's cool.
We can.
Yeah, go ahead.
As you hold up the drink, Baz, one of the MacArthur twins is kind of walking out, and she says, "Is that a new concoction?"
Currently working on. And I'm gonna kind of tuck it behind my back.
Ooh, may I see?
Uh, I don't have the full recipe written down, so once I get it figured out fully, I'll let you see it.
Hmm. If you say so. She
You'll be the first person to test it.
she skips off to a webcam room as well.
I say we go to the infirmary.
Yeah, let's get Liv to a hospital bed. I'm gonna grab her wrist.
You guys head off to the infirmary. Is there anything else anybody wants to do, or are you guys all going to the infirmary?
What time is it?
It's probably like nighttime right now. It's around like 9 or 10.
9 or 10.
Yeah.
Uh,
Of
Is this
course, you
after
have
curfew?
nothing to do. Getting close.
Well, I'm just gonna take Liv to the infirmary. I think that's my last task for the night.
Okay.
Baz is gonna go bottle the purple stuff.
Okay, so they're gonna go off to the Slytherin common room to get a bottle and stuff like that. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Theo?
I'm gonna just go to the spot for a little bit just to chill out.
Okay.
I actually asked Christian if he wants to go.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, he
you're my
goes.
brother at the end of the day, so
He goes with you. What about you, Sage?
I'm gonna go with Liv and Glenn.
The infirmary. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go to you guys go into the infirmary. You guys head off to the infirmary. Carrying Liv and getting a lot of like looks from her and stuff like that. Like looks from other people walking past of her giggling and you guys holding her and a lot of weird looks like what the hell. Um and you guys get to the infirmary. Nurse Greenfield kind of pokes his head out the door. Oh, Glenn, Sage, and Liv. Nice to see you all. What brings you here?
As she and I'm gonna hold up her Liv's wrist. She drank a weird potion. We don't really know what it did. She's just acting a little funny.
Interesting. May I see the potion?
She drank it all.
So you guys don't know what potion it was?
Nope. Foreign potion. It was purple and fizzy.
Quick word of advice: never drink a foreign potion that you don't know.
We
I'm
drink.
gonna look at Liv. Huh.
This is good.
Go
This is
figure.
good future knowledge.
Did one of the older students give this to you?
No, that not 100% sure where she got it from.
I promise nobody will get in trouble or anything like that. I just want to know who gave this to you.
We don't know who gave it to us. Honest.
Well, Liv, please don't indulge in foreign potions that you don't know. The wizarding world is a dangerous world filled of various weird and things that could really mess you up. So just come on in. And he escorts you guys in and starts examining Liv and stuff like that. And I'm guessing Liv is just laughing the whole time.
Yeah, she's just laughing. She's not hearing anything he's saying. She's just laughing.
Nice.
Just everything he says, she's just like,
In one
ah,
ear.
that's so funny.
He's
Every
like
single
talking
time.
to her. Um, what? Do you guys remember the color of the potion?
Shh.
Purple.
It was purple,
Okay.
kind of fizzy.
Um,
It looked kind of tasty, to be honest, but
interesting. I'm going to need to keep her over observation for the night. Usually spells last for a couple of hours, so I will send her back to her common room when when the spell subsides. You guys are free to go back to your common rooms.
is there any way I can stay here with her?
Make a soul roll.
That is a 5.
Can I assist
He's
her
like,
to help her give advantage?
yeah, go ahead and do the advantage.
Okay. Is she rolling advantage or?
Go ahead and roll advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay. It's the exact same thing.
9. Oh, good.
This is a weird. He doesn't sound like that. He says, this is a weird potion, so, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't
What
know
if
how.
she wakes up and she's alone and scared?
I'll be here.
Stick.
I promise your friend will be okay, and she'll be back to you in the morning. Please just head off to your common rooms, though.
Okay.
All right. You two have a good night.
Good night, Nurse Greenfield.
And you guys head outside of the infirmary. And I'm guessing you
Yeah.
guys go off to your common rooms, or is there anything other cool stuff you guys wanted to do?
I kind of want to tell Sage about what happened because I'm assuming she's still confused.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll explain to her.
She's looped.
So okay, out of story, did you tell her about the transportation that had been happening to Glenn?
Yes, about you and Matilda. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So
What?
I'm gonna
About her and Matilda went somewhere.
No, I only heard about the
Okay.
whole like Matilda saying, "Yeah, we're not friends."
Oh yeah. Okay, so her and my bad.
That's the
Her
only
and
thing I've known about
Matilda.
it.
Her and Matilda went to somewhere else. Like a session or two ago. Her and Matilda went off somewhere else that had like two different suns in the sky.
we saw some more of those glowy skinned, pointy eared people
Yeah. Um, they
and
almost
a
got like,
castle
yep, they almost got
attacked by a guard.
yeah, attacked by a guard. And then right before they almost got attacked, they were
Blink back to Hogwarts.
Mhm.
So
And she asked Matilda to do some research, and Matilda was like, "Well, I can, but you haven't really been acting like a friend." And Glenn was like, "Well, we're not friends."
Oh, God, too.
um,
Got
So,
murdered.
yeah, I'll explain that, and then I'll explain where we went to the party, saw more of these people, saw this smoking hot lady named Exandria, and then she was like, "Oh, let me go talk to my husband," and then we saw him, and he was Professor Morier, but
What?
without tattoos. So
So it must have been like some sort of thing in the past?
I mean, be or like it seems to be an entirely different world. I don't know if it's a different dimension. I don't know. I don't know, but at least I have a name now, so I can start my research. Do you
Interesting.
want to meet up in the library in
Oh,
the
yeah.
morning?
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, you guys are also walking the same place.
Yeah, I just remembered we're Ravenclaws.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna walk into the same place.
Yeah,
and you guys,
yeah, you can wake me
Wait,
up.
so
guys
do we
head out.
share dorm? Share dorm room?
Pretty
Would you
sure.
say you guys sleep in the same dorm room too?
I mean,
Is that how it
wouldn't
works?
wouldn't that be how it worked if we're both first years?
First year Ravenclaw females?
Yeah, that is how it works. Yeah. So
Okay.
you guys kind of like, oh, we're going to the same. Okay, I'll just see you tomorrow.
You can wake.
As we're walking.
You can just make sure I'm up.
Oh my god, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
You guys go to sleep for the night. We're gonna go over to Theo and Christian.
Drama.
In the spot.
I'm scared.
You guys get to the spot. And wait, let me add some
Oh no. Emotional
ambiance.
music.
No, man.
Find this thing. I don't shop there. Let's see. Yeah, I just found it. You guys are at the spot. And you guys kind of get settled in and stuff.
Yeah.
Christian pulls up like a what's the word, like a not a barrel but like one of those like not milk jugs.
Milk crate.
Yeah, milk crate. Like those type of situations. Except it's made out of kind of more wood than plastic. He
Okay.
says, "Hey, man, what's up?"
What are you saying?
He says like, "Hey, man, what's up?"
Okay. Do you understand what happened? Because we were in a room of darkness for I don't know how long. Um, the guys were gone. Don't know where they went. Um, does something feel off with the group? Like, is there anything that you're feeling?
I wouldn't know. I haven't really talked to everybody in a minute.
Okay. I would just say watch your back around your group right now. Um, obviously you know him better than me, but something feels a little off. I don't know what it is. Um, and also, have you been taking your how should I say this? Because I don't want to give anything away, man. Fuck.
We know we've seen him take pills.
Have you been taking
So you've been
your
taking
medicine?
pills?
Yeah, have you?
He says, uh, every now and then. I mean, it honestly seems like I don't need them.
You said honestly no?
Yeah. I mean, he says he does, but he honestly feels like he doesn't need them.
I would take it for now. Um, but yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like, especially with stress, your power over, you know, whatever it is, um, weakens. So I would say just to take your medicine. Might even need to take like an extra like half a dose or a quarter of a dose. Um,
Hey, man, are you
what is
okay?
that?
Are
Am
you
I
okay?
okay?
Yeah.
I'm okay. doing a little research into like how to actually control it more. But yeah, I'm trying a few things. I don't think it's working though. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, this kind I'm not gonna say this freaked me out, being in the darkness, of course, but it's definitely something that we should take note of because your group is cool. They're cool. It's a cool group, but
Yeah.
there's just something feels off. It doesn't. It's almost like they went to a different universe. And how is that fucking possible?
Isn't that
Um,
your group too? I mean, you showed up at the party with them, didn't you?
yeah, it's my group, I guess now, but you know him better than I do. So
I mean, I
yeah,
wouldn't know. I haven't. I said I haven't really been a
still,
part of the group in a minute.
I don't know, man. Uh, I was just trying to be cordial because obviously we do have the tournament tomorrow or the championship. So yeah, get some rest. Make sure you're not followed. Um, and may the better wizard win tomorrow. Obviously we know who that is, but still wanted to give you encouragement for the loss tomorrow. So yeah.
For sure. I may need to talk to you about something later. I don't want to
Oh,
talk
what's
about
up?
it right now because I'm not sure if it's a for sure thing, but when I learn more about it, I'll come and talk to you. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, just after tomorrow, whenever, man, whenever.
I'm
All right,
gonna
man.
I'm
See
gonna
you.
go ahead. I think Liv might be getting out in the middle of the night of the infirmary, so kind of just want to hang out in the common room and make sure she might be there or something.
Wait, say it again.
Uh, just want to go and hang out in the common room. I think Liv is gonna get out of the infirmary maybe in the middle of the night. I don't know. They said whenever she gets out, so I don't know if that's in the middle of the night or the morning or whatever.
Okay. Good idea. I mean, does she usually act like that? Like,
No, it's the first time I've actually seen her laugh in a while.
yeah, she's been kind of down because of you. I hope you know that. You've been acting like a dickhead for the last I don't know how long. So yeah, I would relax a little bit, man. But
He
but yeah,
says, he says, with every action, there's a reaction. But, but,
fuck does that even mean? The fuck?
but, but not always is the reaction the best, you know? So I understand what you're saying.
Okay. Well, good luck tomorrow, of course.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Peace.
You head out. We're gonna go over to Bass real quick.
Okay.
Um, in the Slytherin common room. Hold on. Let me find some music for that too. Oh, I don't want music. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And as you go inside, Theo, it's actually started raining. See here. Boom. Boom. Yes.
So Baz is gonna pour the drink into a couple different vials. So he has more than one vial. Uh, he's gonna hide 2 of the vials, and then he's gonna take one of the vials and bring it to Professor Blackstone and go, I was handed this potion by an unknown person at the party. Can, I don't like taking unknown potions. Can you help me identify this?
He snatches it out your hand. He says, I will inspect this.
Uh,
Off you
thank,
go.
thank you, sir. And Baz is just gonna turn and zip away.
You get back to the common room. It's actually one of the more peaceful nights in the Southern Common Room because it's underwater. And the rain hitting from outside onto the black lake. It's very nice. There's a fire in the corner and stuff like that. Um, you you see George sitting like alone at the fireplace on the couch.
Baz is gonna like kind of walk over, sit down next to him, and be like, "Some party, huh?"
Yes, some party.
Are you doing okay after the weirdness happened?
Yes, that was pretty scary, but that's not it. Just some stuff going on with Amelia.
If you want to talk, I can listen. I'm a friend.
He just doesn't seem to understand, you know.
Understand what?
I might be leaving Hogwarts next year.
Ah, where are you going?
Over to the States with my other family.
So you'll be going to Ilvermorny, I think the school is?
Maybe, yes. I don't know if my parents would let me go into follow magic anymore. My family's struggling with money right now.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, no, not no. Um, my family, my father has a shop that he manages, and it's not doing so well. And most of his workers have quit and things like that. So he needs someone to cover the store. And after my mother passed, I'm really the only one.
I'm sorry, that's really rough. I didn't know that your mother passed.
Yes. Um, uh, I envy you sometimes.
Why is that?
He looks down at your suit like he's like looking at the suit that you have on.
Uh, it doesn't bring happiness. It's an act. It's fake. I put it on so people think I'm one of the confidants of the Grims. In reality, I have no clue what I'm doing half the time, and I stumble through life. But I know that friendship is good.
He looks like he's trying to find the words. He gets up. You see a single tear roll down his face.
I was
Good night.
just gonna stand up and give him a big hug and be like, I'll see you tomorrow.
He says, "Good night." and he walks to his dorm.
Baz is gonna sit there for a second, just kind of thinking, and then he's gonna write a message to Glenn, pretty much saying, "I'm not going to the Quidditch game tomorrow. Gonna be in the library. Meet me there, study," and then send that off. And then he's gonna write a letter to his mom, pretty much being like, "Hey, I have a friend who needs help. Do something," and send it to her.
Um, and that's where we're gonna conclude that Tuesday at least. Um, that was perfect. That was nice. Let's see
He has a heart.
Only sometimes.
here.
He's like, I have substance too.
I'm more than money.
Next day comes. Um, and you guys kind of spend the day, or not spend the day. What am I saying? You guys all kind of sleep peacefully. A lot has happened that previous day. You guys also know that the Quidditch Championships are today. Ravenclaw versus Hufflepuff. Um, Christian is up early to kind of get ready and he live.
Hmm.
Christian shows up at the infirmary. Oh, Christian is actually in the chair next to you when you wake up that next night.
What? Yo, he slept in the chair next to the bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the lad, but we aren't.
And he has like his like Quidditch gear on and stuff. Um, like he has the little like face paint on, like the yellow and black.
Hmm.
And his like broom is kind of like sitting next to you, like kind of like sitting against the window.
Hmm.
He says, "Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling?"
How am I feeling? That's a good question.
You're feeling like you just got hit by a bus.
Okay. Okay.
Like you feel fine. Like you don't feel high or anything anymore, but you just feel very tired.
Okay. Okay. I'll be like, I don't. Hold up, 1 second. Uh,
It's like, good.
um, I'm gonna be like, I feel like I got. Wait. She's a half led, so she would know. Okay.
About
I'll be
buses.
like, she would know about about buses, so she would be able to um. Wait, I'm gonna do. Okay. don't I don't feel like I feel. Oh, I just feel like I got hit by a train.
I'm sorry. What do you know what happened?
I drank this um drink that was served at um another party, and
Oh, you went to another party after you left last night.
kind of involuntarily we just kind of ended up there. Um, we just pooped there. It's not
Okay. No,
willing.
no, it's fine. Um, Um, I forget sometimes how, being in the wizarding world, it's a lot, you know. I forget sometimes how nice it is talking to somebody who understands both worlds.
Yeah, it's nice. Like
I'm
it's
sorry
nice
that
to.
I'm sorry that that happened to you. Um, well, he kind of gets up. He says, hey," he gets up to look like he's about to go. I know you're really tired and stuff like that, but I did want to talk to you about one more thing. Have you heard of a school called Durmstrang?
Have I heard of a school called Turnstrong?
You've heard of it.
Okay. Uh, yeah, I think so. Why?
I might be leaving Hogwarts after this semester to go there.
What? Why?
Uh, my mom wants to relocate, so I'm not really sure yet if it's a for sure thing, but I don't know.
I'll miss you if you go, and we should try and keep in touch.
Yeah, for sure. Are you coming to the match today? I know you're pretty tired.
Yeah, I'll still come. Once I can, once I get the okay to leave, then I'll come.
Okay. Um, hey, thank you for always being there for me.
Of course. What are friends for?
Of course. Um, I have to get going, but I'll see you around, okay?
Okay, see you later. I'll see you at the match. Good luck.
And you see, one quick glance before you go. Um, you turn around, like not turn around, but you see Christian kind of go out the door, and he like turns his back to open the door, and he's smiling, and he walks out.
Smiling.
Yeah.
Got at live.
Just not at Liv, but just to himself,
Okay, he's smiling to himself. Okay.
and he walks out the door. Ah, what is everybody else doing this morning?
Oh Lord.
I know three of you going to, or is it two, three of you going to the library?
Well, I have to find food first.
Yeah, of course. That's always the first.
Yeah.
You guys go to the Great Hall to eat. When you go to the Great Hall, you know that like there's people in there like it looks like a tailgate at like a college game of like people are like you walk past everybody. A lot of people have their face painted. Like everybody has on like what's the word? Not Ravenclaw Hufflepuff jerseys because I don't think those are a thing, but like just like very like Hufflepuff gear on, like Ravenclaw gear on. You see just a various of blues and I mean not blues, blues and yellows throughout the Great Hall and stuff like that. It looks like everybody's pretty excited. You see the Weasley twins like are um have not Weasley, my bad, MacArthur twins have on like just like full body yellow of like that they've painted themselves. Um, and yeah, as you kind of guys are kind of eating in the Great Hall. Um, one other person you see in the Great Hall at this time is Exandria. A few tables over to from you at the Slytherin tables, like she's writing something and reading something.
And we saw her leave before
You did.
the darkness.
You did.
I'll save that for another day. I'm here for food and then to get to the library.
Gotcha. You
How long do we
guys
have before the Quidditch match?
You said what? How long do you have?
Before the Quidditch match?
It's probably like an hour or two. Probably
Yeah.
like 2 hours or so before then. It starts at 10. It's around like 7:30, almost 8 now.
Mhm. Okay.
You guys eat a nice breakfast and head off to the library. What is Theo doing?
Froggen.
Um, just I guess trying out new techniques. Um, with the broom, I guess.
Well, so you're already down the Quidditch fields, like
Yeah,
getting it started early.
yeah, of course.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna give you a +1 to body then.
Uh,
I appreciate it.
Um, and then you guys are heading off to the library. And Bass is also heading to the library too. Liv, you know you have about maybe 30 minutes or so before Nurse Greenfield brings you some breakfast in the infirmary.
Knowledge.
And you sit there, kind of eat breakfast and stuff in the infirmary. He says after you finish, you can go ahead and leave.
Awesome. Thank you, Nurse Greenfield.
I sent her a message
Mm-hmm.
saying that we're at the library, but we can. But that well, I guess I'll ask. Are you still going to the Quidditch match, Glenn, or are you just gonna stay here?
No, I was never going to the Quidditch match.
Okay, so I'll just I'll leave a message saying like, hey, we're here, but if you want, you can meet me here before the Quidditch match and we can go. Yeah,
That's to live.
Well, yeah, that's to live.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll write back and be like, yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Right. Back to my studying. Or back to my research.
Baz is gonna make a few stops before going to the library. One, he's gonna send that letter to his mom.
Okay.
And then he's gonna swing by Blackstone's office and be like, "Did you happen to figure out what that potion was?"
He's not in his office.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not in his office. But you do go to the Owlery and send off the message to your mother.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing you go to the library after that.
Yeah.
Okay. You all kind of meet up in the library. Have a big study group almost. What are we all researching and studying today?
We're looking into the Exandria stuff, right?
You're gonna look at Nick Sandria stuff.
Oh yeah, Exandria, not Exandria.
Sorry, I know it's pretty silly.
that's what we were planning on, right? Or was this something else?
Yeah, I think it's that. I was also probably gonna look into more of the Red Eye stuff and see if anything you can find anything for that, because one is curious about that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What about you, Glenn? If you were here.
Yep. Sorry.
You're fine. Were you researching Nick Sandria stuff as well?
Mm-hmm. The world, the whatever, the Eleanor.
Gotcha.
King Vinicus, whatever.
Nice.
Elf people. That I don't know are elf people.
Nice. Okay. I will tell you what you get. Fast forwarding a little bit of time. We go down to the Quidditch fields. Roaring with excitement, everybody is kind of standing there. Theo, you're in your like Ravenclaw locker room in a sense. Everybody's getting ready. Christian's in his Hufflepuff locker room in a sense. Where it's like that little tent. You're in a little tent, but like locker room. Um, about to get ready for the match, and when we come back from this 15-minute break, we will begin the Quidditch Championship: Ravenclaw versus Hufflepuff.
Woo!
Woo! And we will all be playing in a sense, so we'll all be rolling. Yep, gonna go down.
Okay, I'm lagging majorly. I'll be right back.
It's all good. It's
Oh
all
my
good. You didn't hear any of that. Great. You suck.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if you heard that either. All
All
right,
right.
guys. We'll take a quick
15 minutes.
15-minute break and then we'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
And I'll leave this music break. I won't play my music. But everybody hates.
Well, don't worry. I'll just deafen.
Oh yeah.
evening. What's good, bro? How are you?
Domino's is on the way.
Did he say that twice?
I said Domino's is on the way. No, I said I was thinking of getting it earlier. Now I got it. Well, I don't have
Somebody's echoing, bro. Someone is echoing. What the fuck? Okay.
Am I echoing? No. Yes. Maybe so.
Thanks.
So is everyone back?
I don't know. I am.
I don't know.
I'm back.
I am.
Oh, was that me? Did I just echo?
It was Christian.
Oh.
I'm tired of this shit.
Oh man. Those are some nice cookies.
Oh, you made more cookies?
I did. I put them in general.
Ooh, I'm gonna go look.
Okay, Christian, seriously, bro, what the hell?
What?
Those look delicious.
What?
There's a mad echo.
Is it me?
Yes, it's you.
Is it me? Me? Me?
Okay. All right.
What about now?
I don't hear any echo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't have
there's
an
no.
echo.
There is an echo.
Oh. Oh.
That's just you.
Me, I don't hear any echo.
Oh, it's because I'm on the. Never mind. I feel kind of slow.
You're watching this.
Yeah,
Because
never
you're
mind.
on the stream at the
Yeah,
same
no,
time.
no, that wasn't the reason.
I think that was the reason. You just mute the stream. That's what I did.
Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, that's embarrassing. But. All right,
That was so funny.
all right, guys, you ready? Is everybody ready to go back or
I think we're just
not?
waiting on Liz.
Okay.
Hello, Liz's chat. Hope you
Think-
all are enjoying
I
the
don't think.
campaign.
I think she has a waiting thing. I don't even know if they can.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
no.
can.
Hold.
They can. Yeah.
Wow. It's kind of cool that we're streaming for the first time.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
You nervous, Christian?
Everyone's watching.
No, of
I don't
course
think he is,
not.
honestly.
Of course not. This is I like a diamond, man. Under pressure, you know I shine.
Wait, what?
What?
Really? Hi.
Never mind. Never mind. I don't think anybody peeped what he said, but well.
I
Like
heard
a
like a
diamond?
diamond I shine.
Yeah, yeah, we caught it. We just chose to ignore it.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna
You're the
stay
only one that ever
quiet.
just calls me out.
Yeah, well, you know.
Just let me stay in my little corner, man.
That's what friends are for, apparently.
Yeah.
Friends.
My friend said he's ready to give you the bite in ESO if you want it today.
That's a bet.
Okay.
That doesn't sound sexual at all.
We have the
No?
ability. He has the ability to turn people into a werewolf, and I have the ability to turn people into a
Ah.
vampire. So
Yeah.
The context I was
Aaron.
missing.
Yeah, Aaron.
Somebody's getting a bite tonight.
I am back, but I am eating, so I'll be muted.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I was back.
We're still just trying to kill him. We'll take like 5 more minutes. Just chill.
Okay, 5 more minutes.
Just chill and still. And pop pills.
No, sir.
Magical pills.
What
I
kind
mean,
of drugs
shit.
does the Wizarding World have?
I don't know.
Like some insane stuff.
I should probably look into that. Hold on.
I would be scared of like wizard drugs. Like, who knows what the side effects of those could be?
I don't know. Side effects sound like they'd be the best part.
Like, do they have like their own form of
Some of the
hallucination?
names of drugs I just looked up are Barufio's brain elixir, powdered dragon claw. Let's see.
The powdered dragon claw sounds like the one where people use like grind up rhino horns and like elephant
Mhm.
tusk to.
Blinded rhinos. Liquid luck is like a drug.
You know what? Technically, yeah.
As
But
if
I mean, most
got,
potions are drugs, so
I got some people to join the stream. Would people be okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
Of
Sure.
course.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
What's up, other people?
Haven't joined yet. I'm asking first, and then
Yeah, of course.
okay, I'll put it in my friends server.
Of course.
Oh, you know how you have the ShamWow guy as your thing, Glenn? As your photo?
Uh-huh.
Did you know he got his tongue bit off by a prostitute?
I'm sorry, what?
That's
Got
one way to
his
do it.
tongue bit off by a prostitute.
Wait, to Google I go.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the question. What did he do to the prostitute
I
Yeah.
don't
to make her bite off his tongue?
Really?
know the full story, but all I know is that like I was listening to a podcast and they're like a true crime podcast. They're talking. They're like, "Yeah, did you know the ShamWow guy got his tongue bit off?" And I'm like,
Hmm.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, let me Google this too.
Gotta remember who that guy is.
12-hour drinking binge. According to the police report, the woman bit his tongue and wouldn't let go.
They were into some freaky stuff.
Wouldn't know about that.
Oh.
That's funny.
Are those shortbread cookies or like sugar cookies?
Sugar cookies.
Nice. Just want to let you know, my favorite is chocolate chips, so you can just send those over.
I don't.
over with
I
me.
don't. I don't. I don't. Other, just sugar.
You suck.
I don't care for baking. I just like making the things look pretty.
Bro said, "Suck." It was fun.
How many did you make?
Technically 35, but 2 dozen. But I do the extra in case I mess something up.
Nice, nice.
Thinking about some Harry Potter cookies. Y'all might get Christmas cookies.
Aw.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do it, do it. Wait, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my pizza.
Okay.
Hiding me, Charlie. I see you. I pay attention to you. Now please stop.
Never enough attention.
I know she's like, hey, pay attention to me. It just keeps biting my wrists. Oh, this is kind of gross, but I got to work on 2 really interesting surgeries that haven't done yet over the last week.
Yeah.
I got to work in removing an eyeball from a dog,
Interesting.
and then we amputated a leg from a cat.
Oh, I'm so sad for both of these cases. Poor babies.
The dog had glaucoma so bad it was like pushing its eyeball out, like the pressure was so bad,
Oh my god.
and it was not responsive to any medication. So
But it had to go.
yeah, so we ended up having to remove the eye, and then this cat, the owner said it fell off the counter and it broke its leg, but it was like a 2-year-old cat.
It fell.
And we're sitting here like, either they chucked this cat at the wall or they accidentally stepped on the cat, which is most likely what happened, and they're embarrassed to admit that, yeah, I hurt my pet. So we had to like amputate it because, yeah, and
broken badly enough.
yeah, it was like completely shattered, pretty.
Oh.
And so I gotta sit in and work on my first amputation. They like made me chug Sprite before we go in because they're like, you're gonna need the sugar.
But it went well.
Yeah, the cat's is already up and moving. It was like in the hospital for like 2 days afterwards, like with us taking care of it, and yeah,
Like, I mean, it's like exciting for you.
it's exciting. Yeah, it's like sad but exciting and gross but kind of cool. Like I have a lot of weird photos on my phone from this, and I'm sitting here going, if any person looked through my phone, they would think I'm a psychopath.
So when I worked for fire department very briefly. It was a operator. We did communicate with the firemen pretty often. They are our city EMS, so they would also like take pictures of more of the more wild things that they would come across, which is probably not ethical, but you know,
Yeah, like
if you see some wild stuff, you want to be like, wow, okay, let me just
yeah,
test
like
real quick.
I need to save this to.
Mhm. So I've seen some pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah,
Turned
welcome back.
with pizza in hand.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
What kind of pizza?
Pepperoni.
You could have timed that better because now we're gonna start and you're
Oh,
like
no, it's fun. It's pretty
not gonna
hot.
be able to eat pizza.
It's like burning hot, so this gives it time to cool down anyway.
And then you get into like a whole thing and you're cold and you're depressed.
Actually, like day old pizza, like from the fridge the next morning.
But okay, but do you like it more than you like hot pizza?
But this
I
isn't
don't-
hot
you're-
though. This is
you-
like when your tongue touches it, it's like ah.
Any person that says that they like leftover pizza more is a psychopath, in my opinion.
I
Fresh
agree.
pizza is just the best.
Top notch. Top tier.
I don't understand. Will never understand.
Here.
I understand like sometimes like it's just a vibe to have like cold pizza, but like it is not better.
It is not better.
I'm a gremlin of a person, so I like cold food.
Oh, that's like my
But
boyfriend
better?
my boyfriend literally eats everything cold. Like leftover
I
like
do
no matter
that.
what leftover it is, he will eat it cold every single time. He will never reheat it, and I'm the type that always has to reheat everything.
I'm a monster, and I know this. And like, so
Gremlin.
we'll get pho every now and then, and I'll eat cold pho the next
No.
day. Like, I'll, like
Gremlin.
I don't like warm leftovers, so I eat all my leftovers
Yeah.
cold.
You just gotta learn how to reheat everything the best way
The
possible.
proper way.
Yeah.
I'm also
know?
lazy, and like when I'm like hungry, and I'm like, oh, leftovers, quick, easy food. Just gonna grab that. Like, cold chow mein and cold fried rice are the best things in the world. Like the next day.
To each
I can't eat cold.
their
Run. I was gonna
own.
say I can't eat cold rice, but like sushi.
You eat normal. Okay, sushi's different because sushi rice has like it's special rice. It's sushi rice. You
Right.
eat normal rice cold?
I don't know. Wait, how do people do that? Like I've always seen in like recipes that it's best to have your rice cooked the night before, and then like
Yeah.
how does
No,
that
for,
work
like-
without it being disgusting? I've
I
never
know for
gotten it right.
frying rice, you're supposed to have like pre-cooked rice that's been cooled down, and then
Yeah.
you
And you
recook
what?
it
You
'cause
just
it, like,
toss it in the skillet rather than like
yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
you toss
okay.
it like in the pan, and then
I'll
like
have
you
to
fry it up.
I'll have to try this instead. Yes.
Yeah, so how I use it, so I have like an actual wok, and we make the rice like before we put it in the fridge, and then we take the leftover rice, or like we'll use like leftover rice. So we take the leftover rice and we put all the fried rice in it, and we put the leftover rice into the wok and fry it on a really hot heat. And there's a special taste if you use a wok. You get this really nice taste. I forget what it's called, but like it's a special wok.
Okay.
Okay, it's called wok hei, and it's like a
Mm.
really nice taste, but you have to do it on a really high heat, otherwise you won't get the wok hei.
I
Interesting.
have a wok. I've never used it because it's unseasoned, and I don't know how to season pans because I tried seasoning like a cast iron pan once, and it set off every single fire alarm in my house, and I'm like, I'm done.
Delicious. I'm done.
Oh man. Oh, all right. Is everybody back?
Yep.
Nice. Let's get it going.
Also, my defense about eating cold food. I go backpacking a lot,
Mhm.
so I'm
Okay, fair, okay.
I camp and backpack, so I don't really get to cook
Oh,
food when I'm on those trips.
that's crazy. My sister and I, we've done like backpacking and stuff, but we always do like we still have like a packed like stove and stuff to do, and like we do like the whole like dry food and like put the like boiling water in it sort of thing.
I do that sometimes, but sometimes it's just like, it's a 2-day trip. Let's just bring leftovers, throw them in the backpack.
True.
All right. Everybody ready?
Dylan, please stop pushing on my laptop.
Sorry, I lost connection for some reason for a second. Discord just crashed. But I'm back.
Welcome back, Charlie.
Oh,
Well,
good.
Hi, Charlie.
You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, Charlie.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, you're so cute.
This. He's the one that's an attention seeker right now.
All right.
Not attack the laptop.
love me. Affection.
Just where she's gonna sit from now on.
In her rightful place. Oh, this music.
Yeah.
An idea.
Okay. We are going to start the Quidditch Championship of Hogwarts this year. Oh, Ravenclaw versus Hufflepuff. Let me do this right. Hold on. Like an announcer in here.
You like only have British matches between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff?
Yeah. No, we had one versus Slytherin and Ravenclaw. That's how
we
Ravenclaw
go
is
to
up
it?
here. It was gonna be Ravenclaw. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, our primary group of people is Ravenclaw.
I'm gonna say if we had more Gryffindors, we'd play them more often.
we had one.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh.
Skyrim music?
This is just the music I can find. Hold on, let me find the
I
other one.
heard Skyrim music.
You
I
thought
like
we
hearing
wouldn't
like,
know?
oh,
All right. You know what? Let me find some like more better.
I think you had a
Hold
really good one that you've used before.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Hold on, see if I can find it.
This feels like a fight to the death.
Yeah,
I feel like there's
Like
That's
we're
a
using
dragon
swords, not
story.
wands.
You guys thought this was gonna be a Quidditch match? No, you're battling something today.
I mean, that'd be kind of a cool thing. Is like flying brooms and swords fighting.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I think this is the one you're talking about, Liz. Hold on. Is it?
I
Play.
just found one. It has like modern music over Quidditch match sounds. But yes, that one's in.
That one guy yelling in the background.
He's
It's saying it's
really
Quidditch. It's Gryffindor versus Slytherin.
Why
so
did
let's
I
just pretend
find
they're
this?
saying Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw.
Yeah, so
Not
there's
today's
game.
Gryffindor.
Not today.
Yeah, that's all that they
The-
would let us, see in the Harry Potter series. Or here.
Right.
Nothing
There
else
were other
existed.
houses.
It was just
Yeah.
Slytherin and Gryffindor.
It's funny because there's no Gryffindors here either. Everybody flies out in a stream of yellow and blue as the game is about to get going. Ginny Weasley, the flying instructor,
God.
some water, comes out and she says, "Okay, well, it's a good clean match." And she's looking at both the teams. She says, "And here we go!" And she throws up the quaffle. Alrighty. The teams are, it's gonna be me, Liv, and Baz versus Theo, Glenn, and Sage.
The only time I'll be a Hufflepuff.
Yes, you get to be a Hufflepuff today.
Join the puffs.
Alrighty.
Or not.
The first roll is gonna be me versus Theo. This is
Okay.
gonna be. You're a seeker, right?
Of course.
So you're gonna do a mind roll. I'm gonna be doing body.
All right. All right. 7.
I got a 7 as well.
Ooh.
Roll again. So he gets the quaffle first.
Well, 7.
I got a 5.
Oh wow.
Ravenclaw
Okay.
grabs the quaffle first,
Okay.
surging ahead. This next roll is gonna be Baz against Sage
Oh.
Okay.
to see how well Hufflepuffs can defend the goal right now.
It's 2d6, right?
Yep.
What is the
You're both gonna roll body.
okay.
Do I put my bad stats to it or no?
No.
Okay,
You're
good.
gonna roll. You're gonna roll half blood stats. So it's gonna be I think it's a +1 to body.
Okay.
I wanna say. I could be wrong.
I got a 0. I'm not gonna lie.
I got a 7 then.
So would you roll Sage?
A 0.
They go in. Ravenclaw goes in and out of swooping around defenders, and goes to throw the quaffle into the goal. Hufflepuff comes in, block. Now it's gonna be Liv versus Glenn. You both
Okay.
are gonna roll body, and I need you to make a mind roll, Theo, to see if you can see the snitch.
Oh shit. What's the plus? Is it +1?
Yes, we're all half blood stat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I got a 5.
Well, I got a
That's not good.
10.
Ah,
I'm so sorry, my Hufflepuffs.
it's all good. It's all good. Ravenclaw goes to grab the
Let's
gold.
go,
What'd you roll,
Ravenclaw.
Theo?
5.
5. Okay. This is gonna be the first of 3. You don't see the snitch anywhere.
Okay.
At least not yet. Now it's gonna be me versus Theo. And this is gonna be a head up. So Chris, you and Christian are fighting for the quaffle right now. Theo and
Okay.
Christian.
See what you did there? You did that on purpose.
Hmm.
All right.
I got a 9.
I got a 9.
What the fuck?
Weird.
Roll again. Which stat is sync, man? I got a 5.
Oh yes, I got a 9.
Ah.
We
Gosh.
lost the
What's
music.
that one you found? What's that one you found, Liz? Did you said you found one?
Huh?
Cause this one is good. It's just short.
No, it was cursed. What I found was cursed.
Oh God.
It was
Okay,
You said
hold on.
okay, but
modern.
I will look again. I will look again.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Look at
Let
like
me see if I can
crowd
find.
cheering
Yeah,
hour
just
loop.
random.
Yeah. That would probably be better, huh?
Okay, Charlie, I love you. Can you stop hugging my arm? Thank you.
There's like
Will be.
there's just like a music one, like an upbeat, like
I don't want to know about the
Hogwarts
person.
music.
That's better. That's better. Let's see here. Wait for it.
Yeah. That's better.
So Wait, would you roll? Would you roll, Theo? I rolled a 5.
9.
Okay.
A 9. Yeah, a 5 and a 4. So 9.
So, you grab the quaffle. You were going to go. I'm gonna need you to make a body roll, and I'll make an
Nice.
opposing body roll for the keeper. That's gonna be a 5 for me.
You're not gonna like this, bro. It's a 9.
Ravenclaw, you go in. How do you want to score this goal? Because Theo is
Um,
scoring right now.
a tail whip. How about that?
Tail whip. You
Yeah,
go,
a tail whip.
throw it up, hit the back of your broom against the quaffle,
That's
and a spin, and scored in the goal. That's 1 for Ravenclaw. Dog, I really don't want you guys to win. Ah.
I
All
don't know
right,
what to tell you.
let's roll and see. We're actually that's gonna be Liz and Bass.
Hmm.
Go ahead and make opposing body rolls to see
Alrighty,
who will get the
body
quaffle
rolls.
first again.
Ooh. Oh, it rolled. Okay. 5.
I got an
5.
8.
Ah!
I have a
Hufflepuff
-2 on body. It's not fair.
Hufflepuff goes and
Wait, I
grabs
thought we
the
were doing
quaffle
half
first.
blood rolls.
Yeah, we are. Aren't we?
Wait, oh, random half blood? Okay.
Yeah, just random
Oh,
Half-Blood
then
rolls.
then 7 for me.
Okay. What'd you get? An 8?
8.
Still.
Ah. So you go and grab the quaffle, and Hufflepuff goes to score. We'll say Christian grabbed it, but I'm gonna have Liv and Glenn go to see if Hufflepuff can score.
Another body.
Yep, another body.
2.
2. Would you roll, Liv?
Wait, sorry. I forgot to roll.
You're fine.
That is a 7.
Ah, we'll say Christian gets it. He just strongs arm it.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff won! Ravenclaw won! Looks like we're on a real tiebreaker here. Yeah. We're gonna have Christian and Theo roll them again. See who gets the ball one more time. This is a tie game. That's a 5.
A 3?
Hufflepuff grabs the quaffle again, going through. And Glenn, Sage, and Baz, you just hear like the roaring of the stadium from the library.
From
There's
the
like
library.
an open window. Yeah, there's like an open window.
Closes the
You
window.
um,
No.
Wait, I'm in the library?
yeah, I thought you went to the library.
No, I
Oh,
was.
but
I was
no,
going.
she
I
met
was going
Liv.
with Liv.
Oh no, yeah. Sage and Liv went to the Quidditch match together because they
Okay,
met
got
up in
you.
the library before, and then we went to the Quidditch match.
Got you. Okay, my bad. So it's
Yeah.
just Glenn and Bass in the library. So you
No,
guys are
no.
there. You guys are there. The Hufflepuff section is just going off, just going crazy right now. I mean, Ravenclaw is too, but Hufflepuff, since they just grabbed the quaffle. This is gonna be Liz versus Baz again, or
Okay.
Sage versus Baz. My bad.
7.
7.
3.
Ah,
Finally.
Ravenclaw is like tussling, and they end up grabbing the ball. They're going to score right now. Glenn, if you roll better than Liv, you can break the tie.
Man, okay. Please, dice. Please. I
All right, what'd you
rolled
roll?
really badly.
What'd you roll?
So sorry. I got a 4.
What'd you get, Glenn?
Hey, a 7.
I'm so
Ravenclaw goes.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Theo, make a mind check. See if you can see what a snitch is. Ravenclaw goes, throws it past the up
9.
the pier.
Well,
Ding!
12.
You got a
9.
what?
9.
You see you see where the snitch is. It's not super close, but you know you can close the distance. Do you wanna go for the snitch? Or do you wanna you're one goal away from a dub?
So we're going to 3. Is
Yes.
what you're telling me.
Yes. Do you wanna go for the snitch? Or do you wanna if you go for the snitch, they're gonna be rolling with a -1. But you're also one away from the dub.
But at the same time, like, even if I stay, like, how am I gonna help the team?
It's up to you. Well, I mean, you're just one person down.
Okay. Um.
At least not in like the immediate, conflict.
Yeah, I'll go for the
You go for the
the
snitch?
quaffle. The
Oh, the
quaffle.
quaffle. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna roll. Me and you are gonna roll again to see who gets the ball first one more time. It's 2-1 right now.
All right.
I got a 7.
Four.
Hufflepuff swoops in as the quaffle goes up. One of the MacArthur twins goes and grabs it. As they're like uh beelining towards the goal. Um, this is gonna be. We'll switch it up. This is gonna be Glenn and Liv.
Okay.
See, Liv. This is the score for Hufflepuff. Glenn, this is to defend.
Come on. It's a 6.
Well, with a -9.
Oh,
Ugh.
Ravenclaw defends. It's Ravenclaw's ball. They're going for the goal. Oh, Liv. Let me not Liv. Sage and Baz. Sage, if you beat Baz on this roll, Ravenclaw will win the Quidditch championship. Baz, you need to roll to defend.
No pressure.
Who's saying first?
Wait, Baz, you go first.
9. Wait, because I have +1? Because that would be
Do you
10.
is that half blood stats? Is +1 half blood stats, right?
For
I.
body, no. Body is -1.
-1.
Yeah, -1.
Oh, okay, so then at 8. I don't know half blood stats.
What'd you get, Sage?
6.
Ha! At the last second, somebody just swoops in and like tail whips the ball with their it's like somebody throws it towards the goal. Somebody swoops in at the last second and tail whips the quaffle out the way. Where'd the music go? There it goes.
Mhm.
Who's next? Oh yeah, Hufflepuff. It's Huff. No, we're rolling to see who gets it first. We're rolling to see who gets it. No, it's be Hufflepuff ball because you defended. Yep, Hufflepuff's ball. They're going for the goal. Theo and Christian, right now. See if we can break this. If we can tie it up again. I rolled a 6.
7.
You defend again, and it's Ravenclaw's ball. They're going for this goal. This is gonna be Liv and Glenn.
Okay.
Glenn, if you beat Liv, Ravenclaw wins the championship one time.
I'm gonna cry.
I didn't roll great. So
If you go
Okay.
first,
Wait. I actually rolled really well this time. Wait, -1. It's a 10.
10. What'd you roll?
Yeah.
What'd you roll, Glenn?
6.
6. They go down. Hufflepuff defends. It's Hufflepuff's ball. Actually, Zai Zhang blocks this one. Not blocks this one. Not enters. One of the MacArthur twins blocks it, and Zai Zhang grabs the quaffle. Not Zai Zhang, my bad. One of the MacArthur
And-
twins grabs the quaffle. Zai Zhang got rejected, basically. It's Hufflepuff's ball. They're going down to score.
Ooh.
If Hufflepuff gets this, it's gonna be a tie. This is gonna be Baz versus Liz. I mean, Baz versus Sage.
I got a a 10.
Ah,
I think that's
it's
a
tied up. Woo! Now we're gonna roll to see who gets the ball. This is gonna be. Let's switch it up. Let's do Baz versus Liv.
Versus Liv.
Yeah.
Baz.
Oh yeah, they're on the same team.
We're
My
on the
bad.
same team?
Same team.
What?
This
I
is
was
gonna
like,
be. This is.
Oh my God.
The
This is
Hufflepuff
gonna
got a
be-
little confused.
This is gonna be Theo versus Liv.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you guys go ahead and make your body rolls. See who grabs the ball first. Go ahead, Theo.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Oh, I got a 6.
Hufflepuff grabs the ball first. Let's see if they can score. And this attempt to score is gonna be Baz versus Glenn.
Oh, not my partner in chaos.
I know.
I pitted you against each other.
Can't split us up.
We're the chaos team.
Well, I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 9.
Hufflepuff goes past the goal. Hufflepuff stands erupt. Hufflepuff has won the Quidditch Hogwarts Year 1 championship.
Yeah.
What team
All right,
I'm
we'll
not
get
on?
We'll
Hey.
get the house cup.
We get it next year.
We'll get the house cup, if
Yeah.
not the
Whatever.
whatever.
Oh, Hufflepuff.
I'm just excited for bitches. We all homies.
You.
I was like,
Boo.
Wow.
I didn't think you cared.
Glenn does it. Aaron does. Charlie.
Wait,
So cute.
am I the only one who can't hear him?
can't hear
no,
me either.
I can't. We
Christian,
can't
are you
hear you,
muted?
Christian.
Okay, I was like, am I
Accidentally hit
crazy?
mute. Accidentally hit mute. Accidentally hit mute. Oh man,
I was like, I was expecting more gloating.
comeback of the century.
Hi, cat. I thought he was just getting yeeted.
I'm sitting on my bed, so if you just see me toss her, she's just getting tossed to the other side of the bed.
Oh man, hold on.
Yeah, I have one cat trying to close my laptop right now. And then Charlie.
Nice. Hold on, let me get this going. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
I have legs. You put me up here. I'll just jump back down. Haha.
Alrighty.
Pretty much. Well, I'm echoing now. I don't know why.
But it's Christian.
Nice. Going back over to Glenn and Baz as they're in the library. Um, Even with the window closed, with Hufflepuff winning, you just hear like an erupt roar from coming from the stadium. I mean, it's a distant roar, but you still hear a little bit of it.
I'm just gonna look at Glenn and be like, I think you lost.
Glenn's like, I don't care.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, can you pass me that book?
Yeah. Just
You
here.
guys have like, uh, both of you go ahead and make a mind check,
Mine.
and I'm gonna give
Yes.
both of you advantage.
Oh, thank
All
God.
right,
Chose to
Excel.
stay in the library. Okay.
Why couldn't I have had this roll like 2.5 minutes ago?
They always come when you don't need them.
Got an 11.
You got an 11?
Yep.
Nice. What'd you get, Glenn?
I actually rolled a 12. Would you
Wow.
believe it? Which means that it's a 14.
Fuck
Jeez.
yeah.
What I do?
So you guys just have a slew of like books like laid out all around you. Like there's some books like right beside your table on the floor that's kind of stacked high. Like all the information that you need is before you. With that 14, what are you looking for exactly, Glenn?
No, I'm looking for what is it? What is it? Eleanor, the place, world, dimension, whatever of Eleanor. I'm looking for King Benedictus, and I'm looking for golden skin, pointy eared creature.
You find it's more specifically for the elves. So we'll go one by one. So elves, you find they're obviously you know about house elves and stuff like that, which are different from the ones that you saw. You know, you find you have to go deep dive digging for this information. Like you go through like various journals of people. Like you don't go just from like textbooks. You go from like journals that's been kept of history people have found throughout Hogwarts. Um, oh, you find that tracing that back all the way to like the 1950s of research people were doing with different worlds and stuff like that. And you trace that back to this like small journal you found, which is weirdly has all of the information that you need. Um,
I it wasn't in the forbidden section.
Right.
it's not, yeah. Um, so
Although
it's
this would have been the
actually
perfect time to sneak in.
Yep.
it would have. You guys find the journal, and specifically it seems like all the information you need is in this journal, and it was written by a Hogwarts student. I guess back when they used to attend.
Does it have the name of the student?
It does not.
Any initials? Anything like that?
Written in the margins of the pages.
We're going through like seam ripping the book to see if there's
Yeah.
any hidden messages. Anything.
Who are
Um,
you?
let's see. Would they have left any kind of reference to them? Okay. You find an initial LD.
L as Lima Delta.
Yes. They it looks like they were very vividly researching this. in maybe their 6th or 5th year of being in Hogwarts.
Well, we got a head start.
Yeah. Um, they have gone like deep down into the books of like researching it. There's a lot of theories of how to get to Eleanor and things like that. Um, but no like concrete evidence. It looks like a lot of the pages have been torn out. And things like that. More specifically on elves, you don't find anything on King Veniscus or Venicus, my bad. But you find more information on elves and things like that of they are very like high society creatures of like it seemed like with these elves like he talked the way that like he writ and talked about it is almost like he knew them in a sense. He talks about um the society and things like that, similar to what you've seen, changing suns, changing moons, different year cycles than the years here on Earth.
They don't count with numbers, apparently.
No. Well, yes, but especially in years more specifically. Their years are different than our years.
Different in length, right?
Different and more, yeah, different in length and different of the way they view years. So with us, we view years as, 12 months. With them, it could be anywhere from a week to, 5 or 6 years. There's really just no telling. They view years more specifically on who's ever ruling at that time. So when you asked what year it is, you said the year of, King Vinicus. Yes. On that 12, what more specific? So you look for red eyes, but there's anything like specific with the red eyes you're trying to find out?
Uh, and the link to Metamorphy Magi, and yeah, so like pretty much the link between Metamorphy Magi and like the red eye changing, and then also he wants to see if there's any record like school records of Professor Moyer's brother. I have his name somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. Yeah, I can't remember his brother's name. Charlie? No.
Baron, I think
Baron
that's what
Moyer. Yeah, Baron right there.
so you don't find really any common thread between, well, you find a few, but they're just like a couple lines, stuff that you already knew. The only thing you find common between that is red eyes only come into play with dark magic. You find like a lot of dark magic references to red eyes and sort of that kind of nature, and how they've changed Endomorph Magi and stuff like that. It was known that a lot of Metamorph Magi eyes change red when they've been either touched by dark magic or tamper with dark magic themselves.
Great.
You find some school records of Baron Moore. A
Okay.
lot you find like more yearbooks than anything else in a sense, all the way up to his third year. after his third year, you have to go to newspapers to find more information. You find out that he's currently in Azkaban prison.
Does it say what he did to get put in there?
It just says murder at Hogwarts of like the newspaper headlines. The articles where it says more in detail of what he did have been ripped out. You see, he is almost a split image of Professor Moyer.
Is it against the rules to send an owl to Azkaban?
I would say yes.
Damn.
How are they gonna know where he's sending it, huh?
Yeah. Do they have like Apple tags on our birds?
Yes.
I feel like that would make sense though, like if they didn't allow it, because like theoretically you could send someone like outside and be like, "Hey,
How did you do
let's
this
plan.
little thing?
Yeah, let's plan this. Let's plan a breakout." And like they could communicate back and forth with owls, right? And basically plan a mass Azkaban breakout.
True.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like that would be a bit dangerous.
Yeah. Especially
Especially
for at least
after,
Hogwarts.
yeah, especially after like there's already been an Azkaban breakout
Recently.
Right.
I
recently.
would say
Yeah,
the
like
smart move is if
canonically.
you did want to get a message to Azkaban, it'll probably be more smarter to do it during a time that you're not at Hogwarts. Maybe.
During summer.
But even then, they might be able to track that somehow. Yes.
When Baz is done, couple more.
Oh,
Can I ask a couple more questions?
of course.
I think I'm good for if you have your questions to ask.
Yay!
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, Eleanor, is it a different realm or world or dimension? Can it be found on Earth?
You don't find any concrete evidence. You find more theories. So, you find that. So I'm about to tell you what like is in the notebook, like what he wrote, but you're not. I will say there's no like proven facts that this information is true or anything like that. This is
Okay.
more of theories you're getting into. But you find yes, a different dimension.
Okay.
And you find, like I said, the years are different there, so time is different there.
Okay. The elves, are they magical creatures?
Yes. Elves, you find that elves are extremely potent with magic.
Okay, and this one might seem a little strange, but like what do they eat? What are their favorite foods?
You don't find any information on that.
Okay. And then do they regularly communicate with humans?
You find that there is a page for that, but it has been torn out. And it says, like it has like a stamp on there. This information has been confiscated by the Ministry of Magic, Department of Time and Space Magic.
Okay then.
Okay.
Well,
But they
hey.
left all the rest of this. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
I like how they conveniently leave evidence of where we're going to, sort of
Just
already.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, just a smidgen.
course.
Um,
Because like if anybody was to stumble upon it, it would just look like you would. Your only reason this kind of seems like true to you with all this is because you've been there. You know this all to be real. Anybody who else would stumble upon this would just think of it as a guy rambling
Some
about
crazy
theories
person.
or yeah.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, that's kind of what you find. You guys find a lot of information.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, of course. Um. We are gonna go back to right outside of the Quidditch Stadium with Sage and Liv. You guys are right outside the Quidditch Stadium. Everybody is like all the Hufflepuffs are partying and stuff like that. There's like just like fireworks of yellow all around you. Um, and I'm pretty
Ah!
sure you guys have like some streamers of yellow all on your like robes or not robes, but like clothes and things of that nature. Um, some of the some of the what's the word? Some of as you're standing there, you see some of people start rushing, not rushing, but running towards something, like far off, further onto the grounds. It seems like a crowd is kind of standing around something.
Uh, is there room for us to? I wanna. I don't know about Sage, but I wanna go up, try
Yeah.
and see what's going on.
And Theo, as you're coming out the stadium, you would see this as well. Theo, I can't hear
You're
you.
muted.
He's not
I'm not
muted.
going towards it. I'm just, dejected. I'm gonna go be by myself for a while.
What did we see, by the way?
Wow.
So as you're kind of standing there, like you see people kind of like running across the ground somewhere. So like they're running outside towards somewhere, like a crowd of people.
I really want to get swept up. I wouldn't live alone. I'd go there.
True
You
friend.
two go off and see the Whomping Willow is on fire.
What?
No.
No, 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 no.
Not
What?
like the whole tree, but just like the top where like the top of the branches are and stuff like that. Some seventh years are casting aquaminty on the tree to kind of get it kind of burnt the fires burnt out and stuff.
Oh my god.
Liv,
Huh?
make a mind check for me real quick.
Oh boy. Rolled so badly. That's a 2. I got a 2.
Okay. You see on the ground, kind of standing near you, a piece of glass.
Oh.
Like a
Not
glass
the
shard.
glass. Not the glass again. Ugh. I'll pick it up
You pick
because
it up.
I don't want someone else to step on the glass.
Yeah.
No.
As you touch it or like go to look at it, it's almost like you like look at the mirror and it's almost like you see somebody or something run off like with like out of view of you inside of the glass shard.
Okay, so inside the glass shard, someone ran off.
And from now you can just see your direction and stuff like that. I mean, your not direction, reflection.
Okay. So there was someone in the glass shard running off.
Yes.
Now it's just my reflection. Okay.
Do you have the other glass shard on you?
Oh, Christian has it.
Okay. Okay.
Give it to Christian because I freaked out, and Christian was like, "Oh, I'll keep this
Yeah,
for
that is
you."
right. That is right. That is right.
Yeah.
Do you pocket it?
I'll pocket it. Yeah.
Okay, you pocket it. Um, Sage, I need you to make a mind check real quick.
Okay. Oh, it's logged me out. My number. 10.
10.
Mhm.
Trying to think how I want to describe it. Hmm. Sorry, just give me a sec.
You're good.
Hmm. Let's see. You get almost a familiar your presence with this glass shard as you see Liv picking up.
Familiar what?
Like a familiar, like it feels like you've seen it before, or not like seen it before, but it feels familiar.
Wait, the glass or is something else?
The glass.
Okay.
You don't know why. It feels like you've seen it either seen it somewhere before or like a familiar presence to it.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys are standing right outside the Whomping Willow. Has been extinguished. The top of it. You guys kind of have the rest of the day to do as you will. What does Liv and Sage want to do?
Oh. So wait, this is the evening?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
afternoon time now. It's around like it's around like
okay.
12 or 1 right now.
Okay. So afternoon. Okay.
Cloudy day. You don't
Mm,
have any classes today. You know that tomorrow you're going to be going to the Ministry of Magic.
Mm. I think I would want to go to the library to study since I didn't get much time
Okay.
yesterday.
I'm going to give you a +1 to your mind check since you're going to study.
Oh.
Liv, what do you want to do?
um, thinking. Mm, is there has there been a replacement for Professor Moore yet?
There has not. Professor Black's been kind of doing both jobs.
Both jobs? Okay.
Her job and the Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Fine, girl.
She's a queen. Okay.
They better be giving her a raise.
Yeah, no, for real. Okay. Let me roll something. I'm gonna go to the library to try to figure out. I want to look more into. either blood magic or curses. Let's do. I'll look into like blood magic, just like see like blood rituals, like if there's anything like that stands out to me as would be something that my blood could have been used for.
Okay. So shortly after you guys, not Aaron, Glenn and Baz, you guys find the information that you needed. You see, Sage and Liv walk into the library. I need both of you to make a mind roll. Well, Sage, are you looking for anything specific? Or are you just studying over class stuff?
Probably like a mix of. No, it's probably just class stuff for now, because I figure
Okay.
you've done as much research as I can, Glenn and Baz.
Liv, make a mind check for me.
Okay. These roll well. Oh yes, finally. That is. It's a 10.
10. Hmm. Tell me what you're looking for again. I'm sorry.
I'm looking for like blood rituals, like anything that could stand out as something that my blood would kind of have, or close to what my blood could have been used for as what Alexandria wanted to use my blood for. So like just blood rituals, blood magic, that stuff.
Hmm. You don't find anything specifically talking about you or your family or anything like that. Um, you can see that the blood rituals throughout like wizarding history may have like throughout history you see like you dive into like old wizarding history and magic and stuff like that where people used to use blood magic. Since then it's been illegal to do. Um that's kind of like under the realm of like dark magic and stuff like that. You dive in to that um and get deep into it's like older magic. You find that blood rituals and like blood sacrifices and stuff like that are kind of used were used like in older times to ask god entities or other entities of other realms and things like that for more power, um to gain more power, to gain more knowledge and things like that.
It's like a power thing. Like if you do blood magic and blood rituals, then you yourself get more powerful.
Yes.
Okay.
You see oftentimes though that the power didn't last for long.
So it's temporary.
You don't see any like instances or anything like of that of like what an example of going wrong looks like, but you do see all of the wizards that have tried have died like very terrible deaths.
The wizards who tried to do the blood ritual.
Yes, blood ritual, blood sacrifices, and things like that.
Okay. Can I find anything about like, do you need a specific blood for it, or can it be any person's blood for a blood ritual?
Doesn't really say. It doesn't really say anywhere.
Okay. Is there any, can I find any cases of it being permanent or semi-permanent?
It doesn't say here, but you think that you may be able to find something in the forbidden section.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Just gotta break in. Okay.
Of course.
Okay, so it's temporary. Okay, power. Okay, cool. Okay.
Did anybody else, while the four of you were in the library, want to look for anything else? Nope. Nope. Okay. We got.
Wait. Sorry, I
course,
just remembered
explain.
something. There was what was the thing that we saw on Warrior's notes when we were saying goodbye? It was something the order of the names or something. I don't know.
The Order of Dreams.
Yeah, the
Order of
Order of
Dreams.
Dreams.
Yeah. Can I look that
And
up?
Don't find anything.
Okay.
uh, since now we've been in the room of requirements, can we now
Mm,
go to the room of requirements
do
and
we know?
use the room of requirements?
With a good roll, yes.
Okay. Dice, please don't fail me.
Can I help him? Can I help him?
Are you going through requirements right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be say a hard roll.
Okay, but can I
Oh.
help him?
How are you gonna help him? Like just help him look for it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you advantage.
Oh, thank God you gave me that advantage because oh boy, that was a 2 minus 1.
Oof. Oof.
Uh,
12
nice.
minus 1, so 11, but still.
You guys go looking on the upper floors through a requirement and go down a specific hallway. Um, what are you thinking about as you're kind of looking for it? What are you trying to find more specifically for the room requirement?
Baz is kind of wanting an area for all of them to be able to have like our own little spots inside of the room. So, like books, training area, just kind of stuff like that. So he can go in there, practice magic while Glenn does research, and Liv also is doing her research. And if Theo wants to go in there, there's a corner for him to brood in. It's just weirdly darker in that one corner.
There's
Nice.
a brooding corner.
You guys open the door
Seems appropriate.
to a beautiful room with everything you just thought about. A training room. There's like some dummies set up for practicing spells and that sort of nature. They go in. There's like a little study corner. There's like a few tables out that have candles lit on each of them. Um, the ceiling is like almost made out of like a starry nighttime kind of vibe near like the studying room. Um, what else? There is uh there is like a little small space in one of the darker corners that has like a table in it, like a little desk almost. Um, and a little tree that's come out of one of the corners.
Um,
Tree?
Yes, like a tree, like the root of a tree.
okay.
Yeah.
Baz is gonna start practicing his magic.
Okay. Is there any magic? Is there any spell that you're specifically practicing more than others?
He wants to focus, like, keep practicing Expelliarmus because that's the newest spell we just learned. But kind of doing everything because he's also curious if his eyes are gonna turn red again while practicing magic. Because
Okay.
yeah,
What is Glenn doing in this space?
Looking through the books that are there to see if they look like the same ones from the library or if they're different and what they've got in them, if it's useful. That kind of stuff.
One more thing I forgot to add. There is a name that you find the head of the time and space ministry magic. Trying to think of a good first name. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Ready?
Yep.
Valerie Nottingham.
Nottingham, huh?
Nottingham, as in Exandria Nottingham.
Mother.
It's her oh, that's Exandria's mother.
Yes. Well, her stepmother.
Okay. Okay.
She's the head.
This-
She's the one that kind of like underneath. It was kind of like if you find any more, you go through some of the books of like the theories and stuff like that. Some of the pages are torn out, and it's like a little note of, if you find any more of this kind of stuff, please report it to Ministry of Magic, Time and Space Magic. Head of the ministry is Valerie Nottingham.
Question.
Answer.
Does Hogwarts have yearbooks?
I'll say yeah.
Okay. I might want to look into that soon.
Maybe.
Or if I ask for it in the room of requirement.
No.
Nah.
No.
Gotta at least have like records, right?
No. Maybe in the library forbidden section somewhere you might find that.
In the forbidden section.
He really wants us to break into that library.
He really wants us to try and potentially fail to break into the library.
Who knows?
I mean, whose house has the most points right now? Because they should be the one to do it.
You'll find out at the beginning of the next session.
No,
They
with the
have-
least amount of points, because nothing to
All right, they have the least to lose.
Yeah, but you technically do because you're still in the lead.
See, we lost the Quidditch Cup, you know. You have to keep some house glory. So
You get points for that as well, though.
you
For winning
cannot
the
get
Quidditch
house
Cup.
points for winning the
Yes,
Quidditch
you
Cup.
can.
No.
Yes, you can.
That's some bull.
Does that not make sense?
No, it
We all
Doesn't it
doesn't.
already
You
get
can't- You
points?
actually can't, but it's okay if you want points, bro. I understand.
The house point system makes no sense at all.
Don't they already get
All right,
Okay.
I won't do it. I won't
To
do
not
be
it.
very
fair,
It does make sense though. I
Aw.
mean, they weren't gonna
It
get
makes
like
absolutely
150
no sense.
points or nothing like that. It was gonna be a couple points.
No,
you know what? The point
that's
system
too
is really
much.
up to whoever's in charge.
I think it does count. Because winning Quidditch matches count, so wouldn't winning the Quidditch champion count?
Well, like, aren't the points just already like applied, and you would already have bonus points from winning?
Wait, since when do we get points for winning matches?
It's not. I'll
Yes,
say you don't get. At least
it
you don't
says
get
in
points
the
for winning
wiki.
matches.
That mean we get points for
Is
every
that-
time Baz wins a duel?
It says house points
No,
for winning
Confirmed.
this is a
students.
very Quidditch central
Here, wait, I'll
school.
send it.
I have
I'll
not been
send
getting
it.
points.
Yeah,
Like,
Liv.
Have
remember
it
that really crappy show Teen Wolf? And how the
I
school
do.
is only about lacrosse for some reason? Why is Hogwarts this but with broomsticks?
That's that universe's sport, you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Wait, I'm confused because so in the wiki it says that like house points are awarded by winning an inter-house Quidditch match. So are we going with that, or are we differing from the wiki?
I
Wait,
mean,
I
we
thought
should
it was just
probably
whatever
add
points you
points
got
from like
from.
past matches. Just to
We'll
make it good.
differ from it for this year, but I'll add them next year.
I thought
Sure,
it
okay,
was.
cool.
I will
I was
say-
like reading about it because I was like, wow, that's so broken. Like it just like messes up the whole point system. But then it was like saying that like because like and that's why like some people will try to extend games as long as possible because like they want to get more points
More
towards the house
points.
cup. So like it's usually like just a total of those points, not like a because you won sort of thing.
It says
Just
for
try to
Quidditch
extend the game as
victories,
long as possible, right?
Varies depending on the game's scores.
I'll tell you right now, Hufflepuff is not in the lead though. If that's what you're worried about.
That still seems so broken, but it's a canon, I guess.
Bro, I mean, it's in the canon wiki.
Yep. That's wild.
We'll do it next. We'll do it next semester. I mean next year.
Semester. Okay, next year. Okay.
I will. Do you guys
Sounds
want the
good.
house standing right now?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
I would.
Yes.
Gryffindor is in last place.
As they
As
should.
they should be.
As they should.
Good.
Hufflepuff is in third.
What?
Yes, there's some other stuff that happened.
What did
The
the
MacArthur
Hufflepuffs
twins are
do?
in your house.
Oh right,
Um,
it's the MacArthur twins.
Slytherin is second.
Hey, we moved up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ravenclaw is first.
Yeah. By how
Same.
far? Do we know? We're not allowed to know.
How far you want? You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Well,
I
that's
will say
good.
Slytherin is close though.
Oh. Oh.
So even like, it doesn't really matter like who won the Quidditch championship, because even with winning the Quidditch championship, Ravenclaw is still like Hufflepuff is still below, and Ravenclaw is still in the
Highest we
lead.
could
Yeah,
have
but you
gotten.
might be
If I would have
ahead of Gryffindor because
if
of
I would have gave points for the Quidditch championship, the highest that we would have gotten was probably second.
Oh yeah.
You guys
Okay.
forget that Glenn is like an ace at tests and stuff like that.
That's right, she is.
So like,
True. Okay, yeah.
she's gonna be having
So
tests and
like,
stuff all year and racking up those points.
even if we did get points for the championship, though, it like wouldn't have made that much of a difference because
You
it
would
would
have
have
had
only
second.
bumped out both.
You probably would have been tied with Slytherin for second.
Tied for okay, tied with Slytherin. That's okay. I care about winning. Liv doesn't care about winning. Liv thinks that every house is a winner.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. But we're gonna win next year for sure.
Oh,
Of course.
our dear heart live.
You guys, it gets around like 5 or so. And it's time for dinner in the Great Hall. Do you guys go with him?
Why did you make that sound ominous? Do you
Right,
guys
do you
go
go
to
to dinner?
Do you go to dinner? Are you sure you want to go to dinner?
Sure you want to
Okay.
go?
Because I'm really not. I'm really not sure anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Make
anymore.
We're gonna
unominous
have
things
some
sound
food.
ominous and bad.
You just guys are just gonna have some food with your friends. No big deal.
Stop it.
I hate
No.
you.
Stop. You
You
can't even
sound
show
so
his
ominous.
face. Alright, now I just want to go
Oh.
to bed.
Who
Go
needs
to
food?
dinner.
Did
I'll go to dinner. Food is
I'll go
important.
to dinner. Yeah, we're going to dinner.
I'll go to dinner.
I think Baz is gonna stay and keep practicing.
Nice, nice.
Skipping on a meal.
Liv will
We
ask
get breakfast.
Baz, be like, "Do you want me to bring you anything from the Great Hall for dinner?"
No, you don't need to inconvenience yourself. I'll be fine. And just kind of big
Okay.
Baz smile.
You guys walk in.
Uh,
Hufflepuff's table is as cheery as ever. Ravenclaw's table is a little down.
Nothing's gonna happen.
fine.
Slytherin,
Oh, we're divorced.
Slytherin table and Gryffindor table is cool.
Meh.
Yeah,
They're just vibing.
Yeesh.
just vibing, just here. Um, you guys, the people that you see, Exandria is at the Slytherin table.
Ew.
Christian is at the Hufflepuff table, kind of
Ew.
basking in the glory.
No.
As he should
Um,
be.
Zhai Zhang is at the Ravenclaw table.
She look. How
Um,
does she look? Does she look like down? Does she look sad, or does she look chill?
no, I mean, she looks a little sad because she also played on the team, but she's more, it looks like she's more just like taking that sadness and putting it into studying and stuff like that. So she has like some
Okay.
books out all over the table and stuff like that of her section.
Okay.
What did I say her name was? Cassidy? Yeah, Cassidy is at the Gryffindor table. For right now, that's all people that you kind of notice here.
Is Charlie there?
Charlie is not.
Is
Damn,
my
okay.
friend there? Sandra?
Sandra
Sandra.
is here.
Good, good. No more bathroom shenanigans. God.
Cassandra is here. Do you guys sit down and eat?
Stop.
Stop. Just
Stop.
stop. Why are you doing this?
I just saying, you guys go and sit down. Have a nice meal. Sometimes
wanna-
sometime during the meal, Christian walks up and he sits down. Hey, can I sit with you guys?
I'm gonna look at. Is Liv with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she sat down with us. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at Liv. That's,
Yeah,
that's up to you.
yeah. I'm just gonna look at Liv. Up to you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. He
Gotta
sits
see her
down.
thriving.
He sits down very like hesitantly next to you guys, and he's like slowly, just not even like really looking at you guys, just eating his food.
Okay.
I'll be like, congrats on your win.
He is surprised you said that. He looks up with like, oh, thanks so much, Glenn. That means a lot.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, I mean, I
Appreciate it.
wasn't there to see it, but you know.
Yeah, I know you're not really that big of a fan and stuff, so it's fine. But I really appreciate it for the compliment. That means a lot.
It was a really good game. You played really well.
Appreciate it. Thank
True,
you.
true.
Thank you so much. Um, so what have you guys been up to lately? I know that darkness thing happened yesterday, but other than that, I haven't really seen you guys around.
I mean, we've just been, pretty much the same,
Hmm.
Hoping
Okay.
for one day of peace.
right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Do we
Exactly.
know? Do we know if any of the professors have said anything about the whole darkness thing? It's been 24
yet.
hours, and I
Not
haven't
yet.
heard anything about it.
Not yet.
Cool.
Oh, quick side question. How did Hagrid know to find us in the... Was it the Dark Forest with the
You
spider,
guys
or...
haven't heard from Hagrid since you guys saw him in the Forbidden Forest.
I got
Hmm.
Hagrid.
Did he say,
That is
like,
right.
Oh,
why
yeah,
he
you
was there?
did.
Yeah.
Damn it, I was gonna
And
allude
Baz,
to he was
Baz,
dead, but I forgot Baz talked to him.
Baz talked to Hagrid.
I talked to him last session.
Yeah, he's cool. But you said how you guys don't know how he knew that you were there.
Okay.
Maybe Professor Blackstone said something.
I thought
Maybe he was just chilling in the forest already, and he heard something.
Maybe
I mean, he has creatures out there.
Didn't I tell
Yeah,
someone?
spider.
you did tell someone. You told Professor. You told Headmistress McGonagall.
And she hasn't said anything since then?
Uh-uh.
No, none of the
Yes.
teachers have talked to us. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie.
She
Professor,
apologized.
So this is
you
what you
guys.
get for being...
Professor
Yeah.
Talk
Headmistress
to.
McGonagall talked to you. Professor Black talked to you. Liv.
Yeah.
McGonagall
Professor
apologized to
Black.
Baz.
Yes.
right.
So Professor
what?
Black gave me therapy.
Wait,
Yes.
why did she apologize to Baz?
For not helping. For being like, my
She
hands were
didn't
tied.
apologize to me?
Yeah.
I was the one who asked for her help.
Yeah, I went to her
That's
office to
fucked
ask,
up.
like, hey, my friend's eyes turned red and we don't know why. And then she's like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I literally told her
Yeah,
that something
oh
was good.
yeah.
I've been so honest with her. I've been a good student. She doesn't give a shit.
We expected more from you, Professor McGonagall.
Now I'm depressed. You're just fucking depressed.
No, Sage, no.
No, she
Oh,
trusted
poor
McGonagall. She respected her.
Poor
Yeah,
Sage.
that's fucked
Thank
up.
you, Scott.
I'm in
Dang.
pain.
Realizing that your teachers aren't who you thought they were.
Oh, that's so sad. It's a sad realization at 11 years old.
You guys sit there, have a nice dinner.
Not nice. I'm depressed.
I want to talk to Zhao before it's time to go.
Okay. Do you invite her over or do you go up to her?
I'll probably go up to her because she's,
Okay.
well, I don't know. Is she sitting by herself or what? She
Yeah,
might not
she's
want to
sitting
come
by
sit with a bunch
herself.
of first years.
She's sitting by herself.
Mm. Well, I'll
Doesn't
wave
seem
her
like
over
it
and
doesn't
see
seem
if she
like
wants.
Zhao may be the prefect, but from what you've seen, you don't really see her hanging out with a lot of other people.
Okay, then I'll invite her over.
You invite her over, and she seems more than happy to come over. And she says, hello guys. It's nice to. I've never really spent time with a lot of first years, so it's nice to just kind of get to know everybody.
I will introduce her and be like, "This is our prefect, our third year prefect, Xiao Zhang, Zhao,
Nice, nice to meet you
everyone."
all.
Nice to
Um,
meet you.
I know who you are, Sage.
Yeah. Hello again. Think.
Nice to meet you. Aren't you Olivia Hollyhard?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, nice to meet you. And you're the. Oh yeah, Baz isn't here. Damn it. I was gonna be like, well, you're the suit boy from the other night.
Damn, I'm trying to incorporate as much as
Uh,
possible. Good
Um,
boy.
so
At
how
least
are
it's
we?
no longer you're the famous ladies kid.
How are you all?
We're
I
good.
good.
know, I know
Just
things are
wanted to see how
pretty.
you were.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I know things were pretty intense after the other night, and the
And it was
champ,
the
the
Quidditch match,
champion.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Um,
You don't look too torn up about it though. That's good.
I mean, yeah, it sucks, but it's just a game.
Great attitude.
True. Yeah.
Um, Hopefully we can win next year. That's the only thing you know for, right? In practice. Hey, you guys haven't been in the library recently, have you?
Was there this morning? Why? Oh, we were
Um,
there this morning.
Been there a couple times.
Yeah.
do you have a
Once or twice.
did you take a notebook out the library or a journal?
No.
Huh?
Journal. What do you mean?
There's this journal that I like to study over and read, and I was wondering if you guys may have took it or
Well, what's it called?
not. It talks about like elves and just ridiculous stuff like elves and things like that.
So you're like interested in that kind of stuff?
Um, yeah, yeah.
Side
Well, that's
question.
crazy.
Side question: are people allowed to like check out books or anything, or can
Yeah,
you only use them there?
yeah. I would say people are
Okay.
allowed to check out books.
Okay, I'll be like, ah, you never know. I mean, like, people are interested in all sorts of stuff, so maybe someone checked it out, but I don't know. I actually have no idea.
I'm not gonna say anything about it now.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna tell her that I checked.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was just looking for it. I know you're in the library a lot, Glenn, so I was just wondering if you've seen it. Um,
I'm
but
sure if someone checked it out, that they'll probably return it soon, right?
Yeah, well, we've got like 2 weeks. Gotta go back.
Yeah. I mean, people check out books all the time.
yeah. Um, she looks a little off by this. She says, "Okay, well, I have to go.
And I see how like well never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
Go. What are you gonna say?
Like you said she seems off. Is there any way
Make a
uh
make a make a heart roll. I'll say make a heart roll and a mind roll.
okay. Okay, so that is 6 for heart. Damn negative. And an 11 for mind.
Of course, not good with the emotionals, but very useful with the brain. Um, she looks. From what you can tell from like a logical perspective, she looks okay. She may just seem to be trying to study as much as she can. She may seem like the Quidditch match hit her harder than she's putting on, but other than that, like you can't really tell anything else besides like she just looks like she may be throwing herself into her studies.
Okay.
What else did you guys? Is there anything else you guys wanted to ask her?
I guess I'll ask her how her studies are going, if she's stressed with all of the classes that she's taking.
Oh no, I've. It's easy to get to all of my classes and stuff like that. When you've been here for so long, it becomes kind of easy to get to classes and things like that.
Okay, that's good to
Um,
know.
yeah, yeah. Um, well, I have to go tend to something, so I will see you all later.
All right. Have a good night.
Of course. And she gets up and walks out of the Great Hall.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. And she heads out.
Wonder if the
Be right
stuff
back.
she's gonna take care of is collecting the pages of the book and try to
Why
find
would
the
you
book.
think that?
Because
Mm.
in the chat, Baz was like, "Is she the one taking pages? Like, what if she is?"
He would never.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, her
Is
mom,
Oh my
she?
god.
her stepmom is like, "Hey, I run secrecy stuff for this stuff."
That's
Convenient, or
No,
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 Xandria.
no,
That's
no, no.
Xandria.
Xandria.
No, 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 no.
Sorry, my bad. But
This is Zhao Jing.
yes, Salem. Still, she knows about the secret like this journal that like. Hmm.
Who exactly needs to read this journal? Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
She seemed kind of like almost like possessive over it.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
a bit
no.
like
A
upset.
little on edge.
Yeah, a little on edge. Yeah, a bit
Mhm.
possessive.
No. Oof. I don't know. Christian kind of speaks up about this and he's like, "You guys didn't think something was wrong with her, did you?"
I think we kind of did, actually.
How
Yeah,
perceptive of
yeah.
you.
He's safe.
Sage.
Where did all this perception come from all of a sudden?
It flies over his head. He's like, "Oh, thanks." Dude."
Oh my god.
Did you think something was going on with her, Christian?
Uh, she just seemed very determined to get that book back at the least.
She did.
I
It's
don't know.
not
When we were playing the Quidditch game earlier, she seemed very what's the word? Very determined to win. So
I
maybe
mean
she
that makes
gets
sense,
mad
but
about
it's
that.
a little
I
weird to
don't know.
be obsessed with a book that's school property.
It's bad when
Exactly.
Christian
Yeah.
notices something. Oh man.
So now and then, the audio that you have playing, there's like footsteps and like floorboards creaking and all,
Really?
I
I
have
have
it
it
really
turned
low.
down.
I
and,
didn't hear
I
that.
and
have
there's
it turned
like
down, really.
doors opening and closing and like all these weird noises happening in the background, and I'm like, keep being like, what the fuck? That never happened.
Oh, I'll change it. I forgot that I have this on.
Oh no,
I had it turned
it's
down.
fine. It's just so funny because like I'm like keeps making me think something is gonna happen.
Mhm.
You guys
Stop.
kind of spin there with Christian. Is there anything else anybody wanted to ask specifically or talk to anybody else in the Great Hall?
I'm not even there.
Christian asks, "Are you guys excited about going to the Ministry of Magic tomorrow?"
Oh, it's been a very eventful few days. Wow. Um, yeah.
I'd like
I mean,
some good
wait, what
school
exactly are we
policy.
doing there again?
You just know it's a field trip to the Ministry of Magic.
Like a tour, right?
Like like
Sort
a
of thing?
tour almost.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I would like some normal school stuff to happen for like a day or two. Yeah, that'd be great. All I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to.
Nothing bad happening.
Stop. No, you.
Jinx. You've
It's
literally
Christian.
jinxed us.
It's Christian. He already has something cliffhangery. planned for us.
You guys, speaking of cliffhangers,
Stop.
Here it is.
Here it goes.
Oh boy.
I'm
Here it
just
It's
playing.
about
comes.
that time.
You all do get called to Headmistress McGonagall's office.
Wow.
She's gonna make it
We
up
were
to
just
me.
talking about her.
Do they?
Before we go, do I have time to send a note?
Yes.
I want to send a note to Charlie. Because I'm two timing. I'm kidding.
No, what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I want to say, hey, didn't see you at dinner. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Um,
Liv,
it
the secret
says
player of our group.
Because
he-
I
Really?
saw him
She
at the party, right?
cares.
Yeah, I
I
just care
will
about.
say you are around Christian, right? And you can do this till it is. I just wanted to
I
be
mean, like,
aware.
she's like,
When you
she can
send
like
a,
write it
when you
though,
send,
right?
yeah, she can write it, but when you send a message off, you do have to say the name of who it's going to.
There's a verbal component.
Oh shit. So,
I
I
think
have to
it's,
say his
I think it's a
name
bad
in
bitch move. I'm not lying.
front of Christian.
You've already friend
You-
zoned the guy, so I mean,
I
You
mean,
get
okay,
to-
look,
You
it's
friend
not
zoned
even.
both of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even like I'm like doing any
Yeah,
romantic stuff with
of
Charlie. It's
course.
Okay,
literally
but
friend.
but is that how he's gonna take it?
No, he's
Christian,
gonna take it as like I'm gonna like I'm trying to see someone else. So yeah, I'll pocket it. I don't want drama. Like
no,
write
you
it
can
and then I
totally
won't send
send
it.
it. Go, no, do what you're doing before. You can totally send it.
Christian sitting here like the drama's about to start.
Oh, he's finally being nice to me. I don't want him to like be a jerk again. So I'll
It's
say
not.
He's
He's
that.
leaving
wonderfully funny.
anyway. Screw him.
Yeah, true. Okay, wait. I'll roll a dice. I'll
Can't
roll a
believe
dice.
Christian's getting his way and
First
getting him out.
3 is send it. Second 3 is don't send it.
Okay.
I love that you do this.
Okay.
Leave
That's
it
a
up
3.
to the
So
dice.
I'm gonna
This is what I'm
Send
gonna
it.
do. I roll.
Send it.
send it.
Yeah.
Send it.
You're gonna send it?
But wait, before I send it, I saw Charlie at the party, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So I saw him not for a while, okay, yeah. Like, yeah, I'll just say I didn't see you at dinner. Want to make sure
Okay.
everything's okay, and I'll send it.
You send it off. Christian kind of like looks, but does not like a not like a what the fuck kind of look or like a jealousy look or anything. He just kind of like just like he noted it. Like it's one of those things like you ever play a Telltale game and it's like Batman will remember what you said or something like that.
Oh.
Okay.
It's very much like that of like Christian will remember this or something like
He's
that.
just like, I'm gonna remember this, but he's not jealous or anything.
Well, it's like
Doesn't seem jealous.
it's like one of those things that like, oh, that might impact like something in the future, sort of like I guess.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but he's not jealous right now. Okay.
No,
Well,
it
okay,
doesn't sound like
even if
it's not like a jealousy look.
okay, he's not jealous. Okay, but even if he
Okay.
was jealous deep down, it doesn't make any difference because isn't he dating Exandria still?
Oh, we don't know.
You don't know. You
Okay.
guys haven't talked about that.
True. Okay.
Maybe you should
It
ask.
sounds like Exandria hasn't talked about it either.
We should
Oh.
ask.
Maybe you should ask.
But but ask right now. Right now. I'll be like,
Where's
oh,
your
by the
You
By the
ask right
way,
now?
well,
yeah, I'm gonna be like, by the way, Christian, uh, you and Exandria are still dating, right?
The moment you say this, his whole face goes red. He says, actually, I don't think so. We haven't really talked in like the past couple weeks, and it's been very weird against around us. We haven't really said that we've broken up, but kind of seems like it. I don't
Sucks.
know.
That's weird. I'm sorry. Like, really
I just
sucks.
kind of
Like,
felt used in the whole situation.
she's such a bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Liv says that.
I was gonna say that though.
I'm just
she would
playing.
never. Only when she's high.
True.
That's where's that potion?
I have 2 more.
Yeah.
Truth serum.
just-
um,
Hear little footsteps sprinting through the halls.
Liv would actually be like,
We'll say you guys are talking as you're walking, kind of thing.
yeah. But
the-
at this
up to
point,
the
like talk as
headmistress
we walk.
office.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That really sucks because like it would suck if you two had broken up, but it sucks even more that you haven't gotten that closure. Like you don't have like that answer of like if you're still together or if you're broken up. Like there's no closure, and that really sucks because closure is really important.
Wow. Imagine
Okay, it's
getting
whatever.
closure.
Doesn't really matter.
Imagine.
You can talk to her if you want. Just,
She doesn't seem like she does a lot of talking nowadays, so just best to leave it be.
okay.
And I,
Um,
I want to talk to her
Guys.
anyways. So
yeah, that works for me.
It sucks.
you guys get closer to the headmistress office. And walk up the stairs. And we'll say Theo is there as well. I don't know where Sean went, but we'll say Theo was there as well.
I get the message because I'm not with them.
Oh
I
yeah,
was probably
you
still
would
talking
get
to
a
Yeah.
message.
Okay.
You get a message to please come to the headmistress'
Ooh,
office,
what's so bad?
and you will like say that you kind of meet them on the way there.
Okay.
You're at the very last part of Liv talking about Exandria. And you guys go up the steps and stuff like that. You don't want to do this now.
And the stairs collapse. Roll new characters.
No.
Oh, I want to get to your one night. I want my character to get older and not so dumb.
I want to grow up.
I want Liv to grow up into a baddie who is a player.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Advocate.
goal.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm not gonna
goal.
do it now.
That's
This is
cool.
everyone's dream for her.
You guys go up to the headmistress office, and headmistress McGonagall greets you, and she says, "Please, take a seat, all of you." I'm assuming you guys go and sit down.
Of course.
Yes.
You
Yep.
guys, this is not loud. You guys sit down, and she says, I wanted to talk to all of you about the events that have transpired over the last couple of days and weeks and things like that.
Now
I
she
know
wants
that you
to talk.
guys'
Now.
first year at Hogwarts hasn't been the best year, to say the least. More specifically, I want to know more about what happened down in the Chamber of Secrets.
That was so long ago.
And somebody else has a few questions they want to ask you. Walking out from one of the curtains behind her desk, not curtains, but like it was like a room and behind her desk that had like some curtains to cover it and stuff, is the Minister of Magic, Hermione Granger.
Hermione! Hermione, my favorite character.
Hello.
Bad bitch.
Hermione.
Hello, nice to meet you all.
cry.
From what I've heard, I want to know more about. I want to know more about Cassius Moria.
They don't know.
He is. I'm sorry to be blunt, but I just don't have enough time.
No.
Oh. Oh, don't say he's dead.
He is on trial right now
Trial
What?
for what?
for the murder of his wife, Nixandria. And
The-
that's where we're going in today's session.
Wait. Wait.
What?
I'm gonna throw my calculator.
Wait.
You can't leave us there. You can't end it there. Stop.
Now wait. Just okay.
Wait, wasn't his wife known to be part of the Dark Six? Though?
Yeah. Yeah.
So wouldn't?
I mean, it still counts as murder, I guess. You
But
still
he
murdered.
also
He-
didn't do it.
He
It
didn't
was.
murder her. It was Theo.
It was Theo
Oh
and me.
yeah.
I froze her. Theo chopped her head off.
What if it's like a? But she's like a. Isn't like what she is right now. Like it could be like something from like after she died.
Oh.
Like what is she
Which is
again?
Oh. So. She's a Gorgon. When you guys killed her, she was a Gorgon.
What
Yeah.
are Gorgons? What are they?
Medusa.
Medusa.
Whatever her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medusa lady.
But like, how do they become that? Or they just?
They're
It's a
cursed.
curse.
The curse.
Professor
Yeah.
Moria cursed her, by the way.
Yeah, he cursed her into a Gorgon.
Because she was evil and like trying to get more power, so to stop her, he
She
turned
knew
her.
that. I thought you knew that, Sage. Did y'all? Was that the big thing?
I didn't
What
know
what
about
kind of
that.
recap did y'all have?
I knew.
I don't know.
I was told by Aaron that like that he was a squib and he was like a voluntary possession to have magic and stuff like that, but I didn't know about any sort of I didn't know about the exact dynamic. I thought it was just kind of like, oh, she like did that for him, but I wasn't really sure. But I mean, like, it definitely seems like it's something like that was something like in their past or whatever, and then it just kept going, and then she was evil, I guess, after.
Thought
I don't know.
I thought they weren't I thought they weren't together. It's together. Like didn't they like she had a thing for they had a thing and then like I thought they like ended it. I didn't think like it makes no sense.
It doesn't.
He was
Definitely-
openly in a relationship with Professor Black, as Theo
But
said.
It seems like
As-
some
as
okay,
Theo
but like
just said,
with the
yeah.
whole like thing that you guys went to before, it seems like it's like you guys went to like a past vision, like from their past,
Mhm.
because he wasn't tattooed, it wasn't anything like that, and like you know she was normal, she was beautiful, everything like that, so she seemed like a successful thing, and then like maybe something went down. They were what? Yeah, I guess they got divorced or something like that, or like he killed her or in order to do something or whatever, and then you know, she got evil because of it or something.
What if it wasn't his brother that killed them? I mean, it wasn't him, it was his brother, because his brother looks like him and is also a metamorphy magi.
Ooh.
Oh,
The plot
Shape-shifting
thickens. And the
Yeah,
plot
right.
thickens.
There's too much. My brain
I don't
hurts.
think Moria and Nixandria were ever married. I thought they were just like they just had a romance. From what I know, they were married.
Apparently
I
they were
remember?
married.
It doesn't make sense for them to be. Ah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
it makes. I think it makes. I don't know.
God,
it
I wish
kinda
we could
makes
just
sense.
look somewhere we could find some answers.
I'm gonna Google this.
Hush your no. Or look in
Google
Christian's
spoilers.
notes.
just need
You
to
will never
raid
find-
Christian's house. Just raid Christian's place and
Steal
grab
all the notes.
You'll never find it. You'll never find it.
It's openly sitting on his desk.
Right, it's on it's labeled Harry Potter.
Potter notes.
You'll never find it.
Hey yo, Sean, go
it's
to his house.
behind lock and key at all times. Every time before a session, I have like a combo safe that I go to and I put in the code and stuff like that. There's
Well,
also
You know
a-
how many of us believe you?
We're gonna hire
Zero.
Sean.
You don't even have to guess then. Like,
Oh man, oh
I'm
man.
so glad to be back. It took. It feels.
Yes.
Glad
It
to
felt
have
weird.
you
It felt.
back.
It was hard to get back into the groove of it, but
Once you
it's
get
fine
going,
after. It,
It's
it
like
takes
you
a while
never
to get
left.
back into the mindset of an 11-year-old that doesn't
Yeah,
know
for
very
real.
much. They're
For
just kind of
real.
dumb.
There's so many moments where I just want to say like a curse word or say something
Right?
that
I'm
like a
always tempted. I'm
child.
like, I was like, they would.
And you're like,
I would
wait.
never do this when I was this age. So like,
For real.
Yeah, like
Uh.
I just want to be like bullshit or something like that. I'm like, oh wait, a child wouldn't say that.
I want to call Xandria a bitch to her face. I can't do that.
Instead of in my head.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, oh, I want to say bad words, but I can't.
I'm an 11-year-old.
I'm an 11-year-old
Oh.
who's in school still.
Yeah, true.
We do a second campaign when we're older.
Yes. We'll get there. We'll get
Or you
there.
time skip entire years. Ugh.
Oh, it's so scary.
Time skip all the way to year 8.
I actually thought about that for like a little bit before like we even began the sessions and stuff. I actually thought about doing something where it was like you did your first year and then we time skipped to like your 7th year, but I was like, nah.
Well,
No,
it
that
didn't
would
have to be
so
that
sad.
far.
That would be so
No.
sad.
Maybe, like,
No.
What if you did like 1st to 3rd to 5th?
No,
I think
but
it's
I got
just-
plans
7th.
for each year.
Like,
I
the
kind of got
first
plans for
year-
each year already though.
The first year is
I
very
feel like I'm becoming
exciting.
evil.
I think just because of the like the nuance of it, but then I guess there's like an awkward like couple years, I guess, where you're still like just too young to really do anything to be trusted by like anybody. And so
Yeah.
it's a little, and you just kind of have to deal with.
Christian wanted to give us a traumatic first year.
It was awful.
That he did.
I
that
wasn't
he
even
did.
involved in like half of
Next year will calm down a little bit. I will say that. Next
You
year
might
will
have
calm down
started
just a little bit.
That's
Some villain arcs you didn't
crazy.
even know about, Christian.
You'll kind of have more to worry about than like
So we'll have half the
Nick,
near-death
Sandria, and
experiences.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about, like, what do you mean more to worry about? Like,
you'll have more. This will be more Hogwarts related than Nick, Sandria, and anybody else related.
school or like romance?
I don't know.
We're just gonna grow up and have
Both.
all the trauma.
Yeah.
Just every form
Yeah.
of trauma you can
I'm
imagine,
glad
we're
we-
gonna get put through it.
You know, it's cute that there's therapy though.
You have therapy now though.
so woke of Hogwarts.
Yes. Well, Bass, what was your favorite part of today's session?
The party was really fun, like going into the other dimension and just the three of us not fully causing chaos, but like Liv getting high and flipping a table.
Yeah.
As she should.
Knocking over everything.
Nice. What about
Ominous.
you, Aaron?
I think that might also be my favorite part. Like that was the most fun, I think, is like seeing Alexandria, seeing Professor Morier there. That was a moment, I think.
You guys called it. What you guys called? I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I
Yeah.
feel-
Cause like,
Uh,
how could it not? Like the setup was there.
yeah.
I just
Hermione
realized
coming.
that was good too.
I love her so much.
What about you, Liz?
that's me?
Oh, that was it.
That's what I was saying. I was like Hermione. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
do really like the like random twists that are that, like nobody's expecting. That's very fun. I feel like an idiot when I'm just sitting here like, no way. But I'm
love it.
glad
I love seeing you
these are
guys' faces
unpredictable.
when that happens. That's like my favorite part. My favorite part is seeing you guys' faces when crazy stuff happens. What about you, Ember?
I have two favorite parts.
Oh, doggy.
This
First
is
one.
Oreo who tried to take his own life the other day.
Oh no.
Hi,
Tried
Oreo.
to unalive himself.
Little menace.
But he's doing better.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts was Hermione coming. I love Hermione. Hermione's one of my favorite characters, and I love her, and I love Emma Watson. So it was so cool to see her. I love Hermione. So that part that had me like fangirling. Hermione coming, bad girl. And then Liv getting high.
Yeah, that was my
pretty
favorite.
That was so fun, and it was so much fun to play a high version of Liv. I actually want her to get high again, so I can do
Just
it
so you can
again,
play her.
because it was so much fun.
Nice.
I liked Theo calling Christian out. That
Yeah.
was
Oh,
very
yes.
enjoyable.
That was also so good. I was like, yes, Theo.
I wasn't expecting that. I was not
You're
expecting.
you're one of the gang. You're one of the you're part of the squad now.
He's growing
Once
apart.
you're sassy on our behalf, you know.
He's got
Yes.
We discussed last night that he has Stockholm syndrome with our group.
Oh yeah.
Really liked
Was
getting to
funny.
have a moment with George.
That was pretty cool too. I love
Oh,
that. as well.
that I really liked that. That was really wholesome and like, that was so sad, but it was also wholesome at the
Wait.
same time.
George, like George
George,
is
George
that
is Baz's friend in Slytherin.
Yeah,
okay?
he's
I
Has
thought
a
you were talking
Gryffindor
about George
girlfriend.
Weasley. I was like, why is an adult confiding in an 11-year-old?
and like talking to an 11-year-old like, I'm jealous of your money.
confused. I was like, I hope this is
Yeah.
another student and not adult George Weasley.
Yeah,
I was like, I
no,
thought they were pretty well off now. What happened?
the only Slytherin that my friend has befriended is George because they sleep
Yeah.
in the Baz's bed.
Yeah.
And Baz gave him trauma on day one.
Mhm.
Because
As he should. As he should.
I also liked Christian being nicer today.
He's so emo right now.
Not as moody, right?
Yeah, like him actually being nice to Liv. That was really nice, and him actually confiding in Liv about like, oh, I'm
Oh
potentially.
yeah, that was
moving.
fine. Before that, first
I
half
like
of the
that.
session, he was so emo.
Oh yeah, but he was like when he was like confiding in Liv, and then like, I like that. That was good. Like
Nice.
finally, about time.
Nice.
Patience
Hufflepuff
paid
winning
off.
The championship. That's
I could have done without that, to be honest.
oh whatever.
It was it's fun to be able to like actually like interact in it a little bit as opposed to like how it was
Yeah,
before.
I
How it's been
liked-
before. Like even though it's like not actually our characters, but you know have some sort of
Yeah.
anticipation.
I
I
liked-
guess over like the roles. I guess.
Yeah, I liked being able to like participate in the Quidditch match. That was really fun.
I think I'm
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
I
Oh,
was.
yeah.
That was something I regretted not having Sage try out for the Quidditch team. I just. I don't know. It didn't really seem like she was something that she was interested in, but I think now she regrets it. So now, let's see.
Maybe she could try out
Same.
next year.
Oh, I'm gonna try out.
Glennon-
Liv is gonna try out next year too. So.
We all try out for the Quidditch team.
Do it.
That would be hilarious
Do it.
if she ended up becoming.
I think Glenn and I have missed the most Quidditch games.
Probably.
Yeah, Glenn has not been to one Quidditch game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She has not been to one.
I've been to the very first one. People fell out of the sky, and
Yeah,
Baz
like,
was
yeah.
like, "Nah, I'm good.
No more. I'm all right, thanks.
True.
I've had enough trauma. I don't need it."
We'll see if
Weak.
That was
Parents allow it.
something.
Oh
or
man.
whatever his name is.
Oh, we are so glad to have you back, Liz.
Yes, I'm so.
Yes.
I was so sad to miss so much, but I'm glad. Like, I don't know. It was just. It's been
Yeah.
hard to find a groove anyway because everything's like because I was just kind of thrown into it. So I'm glad. It's still, I don't know. It's still gonna be hard for like Sage to kind of like insert herself, I guess, into things but like I don't know. It's taking a bit to build the personality, I guess, in the friend group dynamic.
But I will say,
Chaos.
I will
Yeah.
say, we've been like dragging your doll around, basically.
Yeah.
like,
I was like,
so you've been a
It's an
part of
NPC,
everything.
like no.
There was times where I was like, "Don't forget Sage."
Yeah.
Do anything of value.
Just realized that this is the first time I have not cast like a spell. Like
You
Random.
didn't set anyone on fire. There were no badgers.
I know.
Wow.
Man,
What a
it's
day.
chaos.
I need to do double magic next session.
What a day. Oh man, I couldn't leave you guys off on not a cliffhanger again. I had to come up with something.
Come up with
A
something.
murder.
Don't act like you didn't.
The murder
Don't
of
like
his
act
wife,
like you
huh?
didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, you have
You
these.
do these cliffhangers on purpose.
You guys will
But did he
eventually
plan
learn.
that in advance, or did he just say, "Oh, I need a
He
cliffhanger"?
No, he definitely plans these in advance. He
Oh.
already has second year planned.
Yeah, I already have
Wow.
second year.
And he
plans
was
for you
and he
guys.
was like, do I want to do this now?
Because there's certain things,
So
there's certain things where it's like I have it planned, but I'll just have trouble kind of putting it in certain places or from where it
Oh,
would
like
fit good at.
inserting it, yeah.
So like I have to pick and choose of like, all right, don't want this to happen right now or something else.
I want to kill them now or later.
Yeah, I'll always. That's
Trauma
always my
now?
first thought.
Nah,
Nah, he
trauma
won't
later.
kill us.
You guys didn't have any trauma this
I'm traumatized by
this
Headmistress
one.
McGonagall.
Well, she just
Well, it's because
apologized.
Only to
we
me.
ended on trauma, you know. When
Yeah,
we
you
picked
did.
back up, it was like the okay, let's get through it.
I
Yeah.
have tried to be as like good of a student as possible because she expressed her anxieties about the past students. So I've been trying to be as open and honest with her. And I don't feel appreciated.
You
And
are
now I
first
just because it makes me feel like such a goody two shoes to like tell her everything, but I don't want her to
And get
I
nothing in
wanna,
return.
I want to have a good dynamic with the teachers for once, where it's not like, oh, like the students don't trust the teachers and the teachers don't trust their students, and it's just more and more chaos.
So you just have to find the one teacher, though. You got to figure out which one teacher is going to be the one you can confide in.
But I love her.
Professor Black. I got therapy from Professor Black. She's a real one.
Yeah. I have a Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher plan for next year. That's gonna
Oh my
shock the
goodness.
world.
Our year 2 one?
Yeah, your
Shock
year
the
two.
world,
Our
huh?
year 2
Dang, that's
only?
like her.
So we're gonna have
Year
some sort of
2.
trauma surrounded
No, they're
around?
gonna be here for the rest of the years now. That was just a
Yeah,
one-time thing.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
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 That's just a one-time
Sure.
thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of
I'll
course.
believe you.
This has the worst turnover rate.
He got a nice severance package though.
He's in jail!
On trial for something he didn't do.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
so
on trial for
confused
that.
because, like, I was told by Aaron that he was fired because of that stuff, and you said that he wasn't. It was more so, yeah, I gotta get out of here. And it's just like, how is that mutual?
Yeah.
Well, you'll find out more
Or did he
about
just want it
like
to
by
seem
the end of this
mutual?
year. You guys will know almost everything about Professor Moyer and Nixandria and their relationship and stuff like that. What you won't find out though is Professor Black and his relationship. That'll be forthcoming.
I don't like him anyway.
You don't
It's
like him
Potions one,
anymore. He's
right?
a cool guy.
Isn't that the potions one?
No, that's Professor Blackstone. Professor Black.
Oh,
is
Blackstone,
the,
yeah. Okay, never mind, we're good.
Professor Black is the charm professor.
That one's a nice one, got it.
Yeah, that's the one that gave
Professor-
Will therapy.
Yeah, Professor Black is the one who gave me therapy. She's super nice. She also taught me how to break into doors
Amen, as
and
you should.
break into the
little
break into
more.
the room of break into the restricted section of the library.
As you should.
Kidding.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Hell
that's
yeah.
a good idea. I could use Palomora for that.
You could. could.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
do what I did for that one door.
And turn it into a badger.
Yeah. Oh wait, you were here for that stage.
Huh?
A while ago we had a door that was magically enchanted and Alohomora wouldn't work on it. So I turned it into a magic badger. And so
It was
It's
so
huge.
funny.
It's huge.
it's loose in the
Badger
school
style.
somewhere.
Yeah. You're gonna find like just a horde of like badgers and stuff like that by year 4.
Like started a family.
Yeah, started a
Off in a
family. They
in a
built, like,
room.
Common
Oh,
room.
there's badgers all over all over the grounds and everything. And
Badgers
everyone's
built like a separate like home for them on the grounds of Hogwarts. That like that's where they live and stuff like that.
I feel
Yeah.
like that
Wanna
Baz
visit the
needs to get into
badgers.
transmutation magic more.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Badgers are the
skill you need to
symbol of
hone.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah. I
You guys
use
be
it for
able to take
chaos and chaos only.
transfiguration in the year 2.
I think I'm
Hey,
going
good.
to.
Yeah. You
Wait,
all
I'm
will
sorry, I
be able
missed
to-
it. What?
You all will be able to take Transfiguration with Headmistress McGonagall in year 2.
She teaches?
Yeah, she still. That's like the one class she still teaches. That's her favorite, you
Hey.
know.
Ooh. What
In the-
years care magical creatures?
That's like year 3.
Third year? Okay, yeah. Okay.
The thing that people have
Gotta
talked
wait
about in
for
this
it.
joke always makes me feel uncomfortable is the fact that the students probably have seen McGonagall's butthole because of the fact that she turns into a cat in
Oh
front
my
of them
goodness.
constantly. And then the fact that
Hey,
she
yo.
That's a thought I didn't need to have.
in the movies, she sits on the students' desks as a cat. So her bare butthole is stamping their desk.
Never thought about that.
It's literally,
I didn't need to
as a
think about
cat,
that.
she jumps past them to the front of the classroom and then turns to look at them as a cat. And you're like, oh, okay. And as a vet assistant, I work with a lot of cats. I've seen too many cat buttholes.
Nice.
I didn't need to know that thought.
Yeah, I'm
didn't
just
need to- I
gonna
didn't need to
delete
think
that
about
from my memory now.
Yeah, just-
I go
that.
quick bleach
Oh,
rinse of the brain.
but I will say, start thinking about what you guys want your characters to be doing during the first year of summer.
First year of summer.
Well, I mean, not first year of summer, but your year 1 summer.
Year
Summer,
one
summer vacation.
Yeah, summer vacation.
I go and see
There
my
might be a World Cup or
sister.
2 that you guys are invited to.
As first years?
Yeah, by
More
somebody
popular.
who knows. By somebody's family who is one of the most popular families that I'm pretty sure goes to the World Cup every year. Colton.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like,
Hello.
As a family.
The rich family that just randomly invites you over to their house constantly. Just
Yeah.
come over.
As is the
Our mansion is
grand.
too big for just the 2 of us.
It's just us and our servants. It's real awkward.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I don't got anything else for you guys. Thank you for the amazing session as usual.
Oh, it's cool that we streamed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
Oh,
not?
yeah!
I can.
Why
Yeah,
not?
when
Hey.
I end the stream, I can after it's done processing, I can like download it and then I can like upload it onto like a channel for public or private viewing, whatever settings.
Yeah. Hey guys, if there's anybody in the chat, hey. Bye guys.
There's a few of
There
them.
are people. I
Oh,
think there are people watching. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's just 5 viewers.
I think
But
3 of them are you guys, and then 2 are my friends.
Nice.
I
Okay,
had
had
someone
fun
that was
watching.
gonna join, but he couldn't. But he dropped a follow, so he's gonna join next time.
Nice. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Of course.
Nice to see you guys.
Of course, yeah. It's so that was my favorite part. That was my favorite part.
Yeah.
Is seeing you all.
I'm glad
That was so
everybody's
great.
finally together. I feel like
Yeah.
we haven't had a
Yeah.
session all together since my first session, I think. Actually, no, because
Oh,
Glenn
man.
took forever to come too.
Savvy. There are children at my home.
So I think, yeah.
They're
Is this
needy.
our first like full like everybody's here session then?
I think so.
Yeah.
Since I joined
so.
at least.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Where Sean went.
Where?
He's half
Where
AFK.
He's probably in Minecraft.
Yeah, something like that. Oh.
I also
Not
liked like
nostalgia.
seeing Liz and Aaron too. That was really cool. Like the cameras. That was awesome.
Yes, that's my favorite part.
Oh,
Seeing you guys. Well, that's all I got for you. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I'm gonna try.
Next
I don't
session?
know, maybe
let's
if you
see.
guys want to do a back-to-back Sunday, we can again.
Oh, Sean says I'm here.
Well,
Oh yeah,
Aaron.
Sean's here.
I should be available. Yeah.
I do have
Oh,
something
man.
to do next Sunday.
It is all good. We can reschedule for a different Sunday or something like that if that's fine with you
Okay.
guys. Or if you guys want to do a
Uh,
Saturday or something. I don't know.
Maybe next September. Ooh, my
yeah,
birthday is next
September.
month.
Hey,
Yeah.
happy
Oh yeah,
Bird gang.
I wanted to tell you guys. I was planning on whenever our session is closest to Halloween. I was gonna dress up for one of our sessions, and I didn't know if you guys wanted to as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
I don't
Cool,
know. I
yeah.
think there's a
Um,
Sunday the 30th. If not the 30th, then the 23rd.
I have some days
Mm.
off, so yeah, I can dress up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we can all dress up as our characters or whoever.
Yeah, the 30th is a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm already planning on dressing up because Cody and we dress up and we give each other presents on Halloween.
That's
Aw,
cute.
that's so
That's so
cute.
cute. Oh my god. That's adorable.
Oh well, that's
Um,
all I got for you guys. Unless anybody else has anything else they want to talk about. Maybe.
Nope.
Maybe. Just not cool enough. Got you. All
Ah.
right, I'm just playing. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
Bye,
Okay.
you guys.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
bye.
Alright, and goodbye, stream. I'll probably restart soon, but I'm gonna end it so I can upload this. Yo.